Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. And, I gotta change that here. I'm on the client. Look at that. I'm on the client. This thing is awesome. Look at the R5 droid going around. I mean, it just moves smoother. There's room for more stuff over here. There's room for more stuff over here. I'm on the client. And it is a cool thing. I gotta say, I want a big thanks to Ranger who helped me get it hooked up. Big thanks to Meathead who helped me out. I kind of messed up the signing up for it. But what I'm learning here is now what I need to do is if we're going to play Kahoot, which I got loaded up, I need to do this and I need to hide this and then open this. No, that's not right. What am I doing here? What am I doing? This needs to hide. And there we go. Now the Kahoot is visible. There you go. There's our Kahoot today. Hey, it's actually Star Wars quotes today. Return of the Star Wars quotes from our pal Jan Burned. So we are here today doing Star Wars quotes. That's the trivia today. I'm giving away a roster review from me. I haven't heard of any. I have not had a chance to read chat yet. Let's say hello to M. Zars, Kastro, the Blacksmith, and Apo1984 over on Twitch. Good to see you today. Let's see what's happening here on YouTube. I think that Cyber asked for his review today. Oh, wait, Roger did a giveaway today. So Roger has given away a roster review for today. I need to get that open. 1 second. Roster review tracking. Thank you very much. Okay, so Roger is giving away a roster. So there's 2 roster reviews today. One from me, one from Roger. For our top 2 winners, Star Wars quotes, boys and girls. Star Wars quotes. Get them in there early. Get them in there often. Get your Star Wars, get into the Kahoot, because you want to win a review. I know you want to win a review, and I'm that was not supposed to be visible, but okay. Okay, all right, let's see here. Just tune in. You're always going to see me do something dumb every time we do this. All right, so Roger, let's check in on chat. Chat's going ballistic already. Yeah, my aligning of my 2 accounts. Let's say hello to Oxlane here. Oxlane has joined the stream. One of our Masters level members. Maybe if I can do it. What's going on here? There we go.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
And let's see, anybody else Masters level member here? Cyber, I gotcha. Hang on. Where'd my pen go? Something happened on Twitch. It looks like Apo has gifted a sub over on Twitch. That means we're making a green, everybody. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Make it green. Ugh. I can read that. 7337, I got you, Cyber. Let's see here. I think that one of our new Knights members, John Fisher, wanted to get a review. So, John, you need to put your ally code in chat. Put some X's in there. I don't see it if you've already typed it in, so it's not there yet. River, Cerebex, let's see all you guys. Are the Lightspeed bundles showing up for anybody? They're showing up for everybody. They're not showing up for you. That's odd. I don't know why they wouldn't show up for you. They're in the store. By the way, guys, after this stream is over, I got a video already set up to publish for me buying all the Lightspeed bundles. But you didn't get gas. Well, if you don't have a bunch of Zetas, you're not going to get gas. It's not that simple. All right, guys, 2 roster reviews being given away today. There you go, John Fisher. Carter Sloan, welcome to NOOCH Padawans. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Your support for the channel is noted. As you know, we're going to be changing up our communication on support here. Now, you guys know, and I mentioned it here earlier, that Mrs. NOOCH has retired. She's not that old. She's about to turn 50 here in a couple days, but Mrs. NOOCH has retired at my urging. And so, going forward, all donations, all memberships, all support for the channel will go toward the Mrs. NOOCH Retirement Fund, allowing Mrs. NOOCH to retire. Roger has donated a review today. DCU has followed over on Twitch. Let's say hello to Roger today. There's my client. Look at that thing. It's so beautiful. Maybe Roger.
Roger.
Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger.
Roger.
Yeah. Hey, Andres Fryer Nielsen. I had the same problem. I literally had the same problem. Well, that's still up
This
there.
is the way.
Hang on.
This is the
I
way.
had the same issue with the C3PO bundle. You'll see it in the video I published later. No, I already bought them, and I got a video coming out on it here. Video on YouTube. After the stream is over, there'll be a video on YouTube. I'm gonna just hit the publish button as soon as we're done here. I got about 2.5 hours to hang out today, and that's about all the time I got. But then we'll publish it on YouTube. I'm gonna open up voice chat, by the way, everybody. If you want to be in there with me in voice chat, I don't think we got the invite thing set up yet. There we go. So I'm in voice chat. If you're getting a roster review, and if you're getting a roster review only, and of course I get any of my other YouTube friends are welcome to join. If I choose between Night Sisters and Padme, which one is more valuable in the game for conquest and other stuff? Well, you get more out of the Padme one, but you don't get any assault battles out of it. I would say Padme, probably. Oxlane, did the beta client with the web store prices have a reduced price? Yes, it was a 5% reduction, so it had the web store reduction in there. I hope that they move the Lawson W12. Please see the pinned message or the video description. There is a link to a video in there telling you how roster reviews work on the channel. It's your sister's birthday. She hates Star Wars. Oh, hates? Like, not even doesn't like, but I need some saltines here. I need some sustenance. I know it's not good sustenance, but, you know, it's sustenance. I just need something in my belly here. After I get done streaming, we're going to go out to eat, and we're going to go watch Fall Guy with your pal and mine, Ryan Gosling. I'm good, Kastro. How you doing? You can't stand it. Wow. Jeez. Calm down, sister. Even better if you got selected for the beta. Cheaper likes people on the forums will be nuts when people realize, yeah. Can you buy the Lightspeed bundles on the web store? I haven't looked. So for those who haven't signed up yet, I'm giving away Lightspeed. I'm giving away 7 Lightspeed bundles, $15 versions. So Night Sisters, Ewoks, or Geos. And you can join that drawing on my Discord. Go to my Discord. There's a room in there called Lightspeed Bundle Giveaway or something like that. Go in that room, put your ally code in, and we're going to do a drawing here next Wednesday. We'll do the drawing here next Wednesday. And stay tuned because a lot of times our members will pitch in a little more and they'll give away some bundles too. So yeah, join in next Wednesday on the channel. We'll be giving away Lightspeed bundles here. I got some folks left over from last time. They're getting their bundles as well soon. Thanks, Lone Star Mulligans. I appreciate you. Why can't your friends enter on their own? That's all I would ask, Sir Virtual. I don't really want to be a Lightspeed bundle giveaway or conduit, you know? Then I gotta go, because they're gonna have to take action on their own to get the Lightspeed bundles, so why can't they just enter on their own? If you're not level 85 win, could you get one next time around? Yeah, but why would you enter? I hate gaming the system. I really do. I'm doing stuff for people. Can you start, Lawson? I'm gonna boot you in a minute. I make the rules here. How about you calm down a little bit, Lawson? Chill out. Take a seat. Relax. We're having some conversations here. It's not all about you. can you start? Was there a Zeta bundle? I didn't see the Zeta bundle. It's me, Lawson. It's not you. Yeah, what I would say is, if you don't need Lightspeed bundles, you can buy them on your own, or if you're not level 85, just don't enter. Leave it to somebody that can win, you know? Lawson greater than Ed? Can you join the Kahoot for your friend? Virtual, you won a roster review yesterday, so you can't win another one. You can only win one roster review per month, guys. You can only win one roster review per month. So if you won a Kahoot, that's great. You're welcome to win the Kahoot again, but I will exclude you from roster reviews. We're trying to give them out to people. You know, we want to spread it around. Tyler Baslin's here, another Masters member. Hey guys, you got about a minute left to join the Kahoot. Tyler gets to watch my son, Relic Mamapa, but yeah. Got about a minute left to join the Kahoot, so jump in there. Star Wars quotes today. What we'll do is this, we'll do it again like we did last time. Let's say hello to John Rohrer first. He of the tomatoes. Tomato. And John Rohrer has joined the stream. Where is his thing? Here we go. Welcome aboard, John Rohrer. Hey everybody, we're watching the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. We got 146 folks on YouTube. We got 20 folks on Twitch. If you are lurking today, if you are work lurking, hanging out lurking, doing whatever, mowing the lawn lurking, if you are lurking on the stream today, let me know in chat. Give me a big L. Let me know you're lurking. We'll give you a big shout out over on Twitch and YouTube just to say hello. Yeah, let me know. I want to say hello to all the lurkers today. Give me a big old shout out here. Is the 5,000 crystals for 7-star pack worth it? I tend to think not. I can just farm those characters. Getting one for 5,000, I just don't really think it's worth it unless you're really, I don't know. And you'll get one you already had, you know. I get it. It's mostly new characters. It's all new characters, but I don't know. Hey, let's say hello, XXMO, WX Born, the Blacksmith, Kastro, all out there on Twitch. Kastro? Why is that there? I did that. Weird. By the way, reviews are available on Twitch as well. People are saying they don't see pinned messages, so I'll just put that out there every now and then. It is pinned message over on Twitch. Let's go over to YouTube. A long time lurker, first time full reviewer. Let's go, Lucas Danski. Give me your ally code, Lucas. Good to see you, man. All right, let's see here. We got Go Giggity Pro, Rogers, CT00 or CTO707, Mythic, Charles Summers, Javi, Bootsock, Let Me, Tyler Baslin, Will Harrod, Jesus Dominguez, Eastward Cobra, John Rohrer, Kids Soccer Game, cool. Cyberblock, not lurking. Shadow Migo, Jamwa, drinking tea lurking. Caleb, Hex is lurking. Let's say hello. Hex is a Masters member. I know that.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Fogly Dogly, Klimt Fins. Weird. That's weird. And Lucas Dansky. Yeah, Lucas, I need your ally code with some X's in there. Throw it in there, and we will make it happen for you today, my friend. I got you written down already. So here we go. 5. We're starting the Kahoot. We got 2 reviews to give away. 1 from me and 1 from Roger. Bruno Pissarro lurking a minute ago. 5, 4, 3, 2, uno. Let's go. All right, here come the quotes. Get ready. Return to the forgotten quote. Gotcha, Lucas. Oh, I gotta go to my Kahoot room here. Hold on. The quote, only Imperial Stormtroopers are so pronounced, is pronounced by... No one ever said it. Han Solo, Old Ben, Owen Lars. That's Old Ben. I don't have to look. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. Sand people always ride single file to hide their numbers. Yeah, that's pretty hot there. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Maul said to Kenobi, Jedi, I've been waiting for you in Season 4 of the Clone Wars when they meet on which planet? Rugosa, Ariadu, Radonia, Mimban. I don't know the answer to this. Hey, John Rohrer, I bought a Lightspeed bundle. You'll see it here in the video after the stream. I bought the 3PO Lightspeed bundle, and it just kind of spun and spun, and I closed out the game, and it came back, and it was in my mailbox. Maybe check your mailbox. Radonia. That mixed it up a little bit there. Top 2 winner roster review today. Anakin asked Padme if she's an angel, as he thinks angels are living on the moons of Iego, Ilum, Endor, Iridonia. Is this in the book or something? I mean, that's just a much. He doesn't say that in the movie, right? Iego. He doesn't say it in the movie, does he? Iago. On which planet Darth Sidious said to Maul that you have become a rival? Dathomir, Concordia, Mandalore, Coruscant. It's in the movie? Is it? We're gonna watch that. Mandalore. Hang on a second. That looks blurry. This one looks good here. Hang on. Gotta fix the audio. One sec. Wait. There we go. Let's hear this.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. They live on the moons of Viego, I think.
Oh, he said it. Yep. I was wrong. Once again, I was wrong. Vader advised Krennic not to choke on his aspirations as he asked if he is still in control, in command, in charge, directing. Are you still directing? These are good questions. Yeah, the 3PO bundle is causing problems with some folks, I think. In command. We're mixing this up today. CT0707 and Carter SI are in the lead for 2 free reviews today. In Rogue One, on which planet Chirrut said to Baze, I don't need luck, I have you. Jeddah, Scarif, Iadu, Wobani. There's only 2 options there, I think. Iadu! Oh! That's where the Imperial base was. Interesting. Full reviews, we just go through it and do it. It's usually about 10 to 15 minutes, somewhere in that range. Plus, I tend to wander and meander around, so, you know. And by the way, I still, oh no, I have everybody's ally code so far. Okay. Hey, Nwit, thanks for following me over on Twitch. To who Nuke Gunray said, this is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Dunhuka, Rune Hako, Dune Hako. I have no idea. I don't know the guy's name. Let's not have that name here? What name? I didn't see what happened. Rune Hako. I don't know that dude's name. Rogue Jedi running away with this so far. It's a competition for 2nd place right now. Hondo Onaka is so proud, but so betrayed, as 3 of his lieutenants have already sworn allegiance to who? Maul, Jabba the Hutt, the Pike Syndicate, or Kenobi? Traitors, scum! I'm so proud, but so betrayed. Maul. Who never says, I've got a bad feeling about this? Movies and TV shows. Oh, this is a good question. Who never says it? Jar Jar Binks, Lando, K2SO, or Palpatine? Well, Palpatine doesn't say I've got a... Does he have a bad feeling about this? Oh, he says it in Star Wars Tales 14. What? In The Zilla Beast Strikes Back, Palpatine says line as he is trapped in his executive ship, which is in the grips of the angry Zilla Beast. I gotta say, K2SO doesn't actually... Does he get the line out? Did K2SO get the full line out? There was something he said where it got cut off. I thought he got cut off saying it. I don't remember. Anyway, Jar Jar for sure never said it. I got a bad feeling about these. Jar Jar always feels good. Mind tricks don't work on Watto, only money, because he is a Trandoshan, Weequay, Tordarian, Kaminoan. I know this one. I guess it was in Rebels, apparently, or I think. Toydarian. I'm a Toydarian! Oh, he's not a Trandoshan. Hey, let's give a Master's Medal. I'll give you in a minute, D-Jub. Let's finish the quiz first. All right, right now, Rogue Jedi and Mandalorian, who's on a streak of 3, are in the spots for free roster reviews. We give away 2 roster reviews today that I'm aware of. Double points. What is the most important of all information that many Bothans died for? The exact location of the Emperor's new battle station. It is relatively unprotected. The weapon system of the Death Star are not yet operational. The Emperor himself is overseeing the final stages of the construction. Yes. I think it's really all the information, but that is what she says right before she says, many Bothans died to bring us this information. To bring us disinformation. Sarah Vexton is now in second place for a roster review right now. Rogue Jedi and Sarah, 3 questions left. Right after Rose saved what she loves. General Hux commands 2. Advance, no quarter, no prisoners. Charge, no quarter, no prisoners. Fire, no quarter, no prisoners. Pull back, they saved what they love. Pull back, they saved what they love. Advance, no quarter, no prisoners. Right there. Rogue Jedi and Sarabek still in the lead. Top 2 win a roster review. 2 questions left. Right after saying always 2 there are to Mace Windu, Yoda added a master and his apprentice. A master and an apprentice. No more, no less. Or one to embody the power, the other to crave it. No more, no less. Always 2 there are. No more, no less. Then I think he says a master and an apprentice. Alright. Rogue Jedi and Sarah Vex are in the lead right now. Now it's wide open. Rogue Jedi's faded a little bit here. So this is wide open. Final question. Top 2 winners get a roster review today. Here we go. Last question. Double points. Jango Fett replied to Obi-Wan that he is just a simple man, as the Jedi told him he must be very proud of his clones, his armor, his son, his frowning eyebrows. Let's go. Which one is it? His clones. His clones. Who are the top 2 wieners today? It's gonna be... Sarah Vex, you dropped out of it. Oh, no. Kastro is a wiener, and our top finisher today is Rogue Jedi. Drop your ally codes in chat, either on Twitch or YouTube, and you will get a roster review today. The Beast YOLO, you can get your monthly review. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me that ally code. By the way, the Beast YOLO is here. Let's give a master's welcome to the Beast YOLO today for joining the stream.
Master, 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 master.
How are we doing on Twitch? Kastro, gotcha. Twitch dominates these, man. Twitch is a dominating force for winning Kahoots, I gotta say. Alright, we need Rogue, Jedi 1, and the Beast YOLO need your ally codes right now. Hey, let's say hello to another High Council member. His name is G-Dub Gaming, and he's over on Twitch being a mod.
They call themselves the Bad Batch.
Cavalry has arrived!
Javi, I got you, Javi. Give me that ally code. How's the music? We got music
master,
going?
master, master,
Oh,
master, 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 master.
Yeah, old school music going. Fine up at 2 a.m. You in Australia, mate? All right, there's our wieners today. Let's do our first reviews on the PC client today. The very first time we're doing reviews on the PC client today. Rogue Jedi, gotcha. What am I here? Lawson, please see there's a video in the pinned message or somebody can tell you how it works here. There you go, Javi, I got you. Still don't see the Beast YOLO's ally code. By the way, guys, voice chat is open. If you want to join voice chat to get your review today, let's take a look at Rogue Jedi right now. Ooh, free. It's just a huge screen, dude. It's just a huge screen. Hey, Sola and Jenny, thanks for subscribing over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Oh, I can type it directly in here too. That's kind of nice. That is not how it works over on BlueStacks for sure. Hey, what does it say here? Earn shards and gear by using your allies here. Invite your friends. Oh, I guess so. Okay, now I gotta retype it now. Rogue Jedi, right there. I'm not streaming GAC today. No, I'm trying to get my two accounts to match up as far as their score. And I just got, it's not streaming GAC today. We'll get back to GAC next week. Just not today. D Pizza Delivery. I like that name. I like pizza delivery. Does someone know in chat how to buy the Ross review with bits? You just click on the screen like Hey, Danski, can you mute yourself until your review's up? I'm getting a bunch of background noise from you. I look forward to talking to you though soon. All right, so let's see here. How do you donate bits on Twitch? I really don't. I don't know either. You can get a sub or gift a sub. We're all learning Twitch together. I mean, you click on the little cheer button. Is that how you do it? G-Dub, maybe you can help out over there. The client is nice. It's much smoother than BlueStacks for sure. It's much smoother than anything, so it's really nice. The client is nice. Hey, get it done, Mopey Negs. Do I keep using Phoenix and level up Rex? Yeah. We say that like every stream, about 10 times a stream. I'm glad you're here, Mopey Negs. We say it all the time. Rex, 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 Captain Rex, Captain Rex, Captain Rex. It's a useless team for you. Now that you've unlocked Palpatine and Thrawn, it's a useless team until you get Rex. Thanks, Danski. I appreciate that. All right, let's take a look here. Rogue Jedi, what you got going on? Well, we've got... Oh, this is so much easier to look at. I mean, so much easier to look at. I feel like you bought a Starkiller bundle and the Radis bundle. Well, it looks like to me. There's no Radis ship. Why is there no Radis ship if you bought the Radis bundle? You should have acted... Oh, because you have no 7-star capital ships yet. No 7-star capital ships yet. This is really nice. And it definitely works. This definitely goes faster. And this is cleaner. This is nice, guys. When this is out, this is nice. Maybe they can update this. Maybe they can make John Boyega look like John Boyega in game. That'd be nice. Yeah, this is nice for sure. Big shout out to Meathead and Ranger for helping me out here. So, I guess you bought a Starkiller bundle, and I guess you bought a... I'm gonna move my T over a little bit here. And I guess you bought a... I mean, you need to make Mara... This is really nice too. Look at this. It's all so nice. What's my FPS on here? I'll check it in a minute. Mara Jade needs to be faster on your Starkiller team. Right now, your Starkiller team is gonna be Palpatine, Starkiller, Scavenger Ray, Mara Jade, and probably Kyle Katarn on this roster. Hey, are you here, Rogue Jedi? Were you over on Twitch? No, that's Kastro. Oh, Kastro, yeah. So, Rogue Jedi, I mean, you bought the Starkiller Bunny. Why? Get that 7-star capital ship so you can get the Radis unlocked. I like your malevolence here. Let's take a look at that fleet. Oh, this is so much easier. You gotta farm the Hyena Bomber every day. Get the Hyena Bomber farmed. You got the malevolence. You need to level up Grievous and get the Hyena Bomber farmed. The rest is just secondary. Got the TIE Bomber farmed. I feel like you're going for Executor here. But not really. Kind of. I mean, the TIE Bomber's done. That's a good thing. You get a 7-star Executor next time. Good, then you'll get the Radis too. I like that you're working on a team since you've got, where's he? Dash. I like that you're working on Vandor Chewie to go with Dash. Now, what about your Beskar Mando team here? Because you'll need that for the Executor. There's Mando. I'm gonna be yawny today, guys. Sorry, there's Grief. Grief, Mando, Cara Dune, IG-11, and Queel. Okay. So what I would recommend for you is on that Scoundrel team, IG-11 and Queel make a difference on that team. If you're going with the Dash Rendar team, you'll need to get the Zeta and Omicron on Dash Rendar. Zeta is an Omicron to really make it work. But Dash Rendar, Vandor Chewie, I guess you could put L3 and Young Lando in there for now. But you're going to eventually want to have Queel and IG-11. And so it could be Dash Rendar, L3, Queel, IG-11, and I guess Young Lando, you know. But Quill and IG-11 would be a great add to that Dash Rendar team for you. Starkiller's done. Radis is coming. Tra-la, tra-la. No 3PO. Where's Chupio? Down there at the bottom. Make sure you're farming Chupio every day. So right now you should be sharding Chupio and the Hyena Bomber. And Ewoks. Your primary sharding right now should be Chupio, Hyena Bomber, and Ewoks, so that you can make your way into C-3PO. On your account, it's going to be a little bit before you do CLS. I mean, or maybe it's right now. Maybe you wait until Princess Nisa is double shard farmable and get her to 7 stars and go in with like Chirpa, Nisa, Logray, Elder, and Paplu or something. That'd be your easiest farm to get you there. And I think it would work really easily and really well I'm going to be testing out Nisa myself on my new free-to-play account. So, let's see here. I'd be working on your CLS team. You got Treya up here. You get an Omicron in here in Savage Press. Treya, Savage. You should be farming Nihilus and Scion right now. 100%. So your sharding right now is going to be for Hyena Bomber, Chupio, Ewoks for 3PO, Nihilus, and Scion. Those are your primary shard journeys right now. You should be farming those characters every single day to get them to 7 stars. And then you're going to make up, you're going to get an Omicron and Treya. You're going to Relic Treya, Savage Press, Nihilus, Scion. You got Dark Town in there. That's going to be a great team for you in Grand Arena. Got Merciless Massacre. Got a... this is level 3. Because... yeah, don't upgrade that anymore. You got to find a potency mod that works better for you. I'm going to say... this is a new account. Every character that's Relic on here is from a Lightspeed bundle. Good job. Good job on this... I can't look at the mods like that. Good job not advancing this mod beyond level 3. You're using it for a little bit of potency right now. You'll eventually replace it when you get something better. When you get a potency cross with a primary potency stat with a speed secondary, you'll replace it. So, well done. Nice work. Good job. Well done there on that mod. I'm gonna say that's a really well played, really good job. I'm impressed with that. You need some more speed, but I'm sure you're working on it. This is a new account, so... Nicholas Feldman, if you'd like your review, please give me your ally code. And I still need the Beast YOLO's ally code. I don't see it anywhere. Does anybody see the Beast YOLO's ally code? Because I don't. And Nicholas Feldman, if you would like your review, go ahead and give your... I can't see it. I don't know. Somebody pass on to me Beast YOLO's ally code, and I don't have Nicholas Feldman's ally code either, so... I got Javi. I've got Javi's. I didn't say Javi. I said Beast YOLO and Nicholas Feldman. They don't even sound like Javi. Sorry, Jack. Sometimes I crack myself up. Anywho, hey, keep working on that Scoundrel team. Work on your CLS team. I'd like to see IG-11 and Quill get upgraded. You got to get BAM anyway for Executor. So I would think that you're going Commander Luke Skywalker team into Executor on this roster, or maybe Executor into CLS team, one or the other. Got to work on your Ewoks to get there. Get those Imperial Troopers geared up. And your Range Troopers going to look really nice in that Imperial Trooper team. I love the fact you get all these Lightspeed bundles and you really haven't farmed much else other than that. And you're in good shape here. I hope that these ships are carrying you, but that's the path for you, is going to be CLS, Executor, And you can get a nice little scoundrel team to go with your dash runner. You need a Zeta and an Omicron there. You need an Omicron. And then do your Darth Treya team as well. Treya, Nihilus, Scion, and Sabaja Press. Let's take a look at some mods. I like where you're starting with mods over there. You need to make... Mara Jade needs to be faster, although she's the fastest character on your roster. She's not that fast. You're working on mods. Good on you. Keep working on the mods. Yeah, you need a lot of work on mods, but I think you know that at this point. So it's a nice roster, Rogue Jedi. Thanks for winning the Kahoot today. So, all right, let's see here. Beastyolo, thank you for that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. I need Nicholas Feldman's ally code right now. I do see it this time. All right. Kastro, let's see what you got. Again, guys, voice chat is open if you're interested in joining here for roster reviews. All right, Kastro, I see a Kylo. I see an Executor. Congrats to Rogue Jedi and Kastro winning on the Kahoot today. I see a... I don't know if I see any bundles on here. Is this Kastro? All right, Kastro, let me make sure it's coming through. Give me 1 second here. I always have to fix this every single time. Okay. Give me 1 moment. All right, Kastro, say something.
Hello?
All right, there we are. Kastro is in chat. All right, Kastro, what do you got going on here? Tell us about the roster, where you been, where you going, what's happening?
Right, so I got Slooker a while back, then got Executor. A couple days ago, I finished off the Jedi Master Luke prerequisites, so just started the ticket grind. Then I'm planning on going into Profundity.
And that's it?
Then probably into Jabba.
Okay.
After that, not too sure then. Maybe Inquisitors or maybe Gas.
Sounds like some 5-way farming with the Profundity, Executor, Executor, Profundity, Luke, Jabba. I like it. That's awesome. Let's take a look here. So, which bundle did you buy again? I see the Shadows of the Empire, but you didn't buy the First Order bundle.
I haven't bought any bundles.
You don't know? Oh, there's no bundles on here?
No.
You know what? You're right. Are you free to play?
Yeah, I am.
Look at you, Fancy Pants. That's awesome. I apologize. I just called you Fancy Pants. I don't know what that was about. It just came out. Kind of weird. A little weird there. But, next is Jedi Master Luke, and then Profundity. How's your Rogue One looking?
Yeah, getting there. I'm putting Adrad's shards off until I get Luke unlocked. Just spending it all on light side energy. Yep,
I can see that. So you're in pretty good shape there. What about your Rebel ships? How are those put together? Let's take a look over here. Okay, they're all 7-star. Well, no, Y-Wing and Ravensclaw isn't included.
Y-Wing's nearly halfway there, so
yeah,
double drops should hopefully speed that up a bit.
And Outrider's done, so that's good. Okay, I mean you're in good shape here. I like it. So, when did you start, and why did you start?
I think I started back in mid to late 2020, and then didn't play most days, but not really hardcore into the game. I jumped a bit between Swigger and MSF for a couple years. Now I'm purely on Swigger, just going all guns blazing for that.
So we've had a lot of people from Marvel Strike Force switch to Galaxy Heroes, and probably vice versa, but why did you make, I mean, you were playing both. Why did you come over full-time to Galaxy Heroes off Marvel Strike Force?
So just burn out from Strike Force, really. It's, the way I found it was even more pay to win than SWGOH is. And I just was fed up with that to an extent. So I just wanted to kick back a bit and just enjoy being free to play.
I think that that's a really good assessment, and you know, while you know you're not going to get end game stuff being free to play in Galaxy Heroes, that's true of any game. But as far as being able to compete and have a good time playing the game, Galaxy Heroes is a great place to be free to play. I mean, you can still compete in all areas of the game, and there's a lot available for free to play players in this game still today, even with the Lightspeed bundles. So I think that's a really good take, and welcome full time to the game. Hey, how about this? What about your Sith Empire team and finishing up that right now?
Yeah, I need to finish them up quite badly. They're sitting on my GAC defense and not at Relic.
And an offense set on Darth Revan there? He's kind of slow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I need to fix my mods. They're very bad.
You deserve what I'm about to do to you. Hold on a second.
Probably.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, your mods. Now, we'll look at some other mods, but these Darth Revan mods are pretty atrocious.
Yeah, I've been trying to get better, because I got Darth Revan a couple years ago, but like some of the newer characters that I've been building are a bit better, but I need to go back to some of the older characters and beef up their mods a bit.
Side note here, the PC client, yeah, these graphics are way better, and this opens up so much more smoothly. It's definitely better, So, well, let's take a look at some other stuff. So you're going for Jedi Master Luke. You look like you're pretty close to that. Let me look at your rebels here. I saw Jedi Training Ring in R2. It looks like do you have Mon Mothma's relic? So, are you getting tickets right now for Jedi Master Luke?
Yeah, I've got like 100 odd shards for Luke at the moment.
Okay, sorry if I missed that earlier. I was kind of loading things up and okay, great. So then Profundity after that, Jabba, I love it. I mean, this is great. So what is your Star Wars story, Kastro? Tell us about how you fell in love with Star Wars and where that all began.
Probably began with, I think probably one of the first ones that I watched was the Clone Wars movie. It's not a great movie, but it's where I probably started with Star Wars, and then from then watched the first couple seasons of the animated Clone Wars, then watched the prequels and the rest of the films because my parents had them on DVD. Then it was only, I think, when COVID came around that I actually got around to watching the rest of the Clone Wars with Disney Plus, and then from there just watched the rest of it.
I gotcha. So you just started with Clone Wars, moved on from there. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So, are you working on Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber right now?
Yeah, I'm farming them up.
Okay. And then, what about Anik? What about your Galactic Republic fleet here too? Is that being worked on also?
Slowly, I'm getting shards for Negotiator with Get 2. The rest of the Galactic Republic is pitiful, to say the least.
So you're not really actively working on the Galactic Republic fleet at the moment?
Not just yet, no.
All right. Let's sort this roster by speed and see exactly what's going on out here. Admiral Piet is at 116 extra. Yeah, I need you to like farm speed mods. So I'm guessing since you were kind of on and off for a while, years it sounds like, that you just haven't really put the effort into mods to really get them going, right?
Yeah. I need to properly sit down and just look through all my roster. I've got a few decent speed mods that I need to slap on tunes. I think one of my faster mods is on GBA for some reason. That needs to move.
Let's go look at GBA since we're here. There's no speed on his triangle. There's 16 on his square. 25 on the diamond. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good speed mod, and you want speed on GBA, but that probably belongs on Supreme Leader Kylo.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. I've got my Slooker mostly modded for offense, I think, and that mod with the 25 speed doesn't have any extra offense, so I've just been a bit hesitant on moving it over.
Right. I gotcha. Well, I mean, you're working on speed. I already gave you the Fix Your Mods thing on YouTube, so you've been hit with that. But any other final words or questions for us here on the review?
I don't think so.
I will tell you, your voice does not reflect the name Kastro. Is Kastro your name?
It's not my real name.
Okay.
It's what I use online.
I was not expecting the English accent for Kastro. That's not, but you know what? It is what it is. So that's your online name. Well, man, thanks for following the channel. Thanks for good job on the Kahoot today, and welcome aboard. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for Ross Review.
Anytime.
Bye.
Apo's typing in German over there. Nice, not nicht. All right, hey, Nicholas Feldman. I don't know if you want a review today. You did join the Knight's 5-minute review. I don't see your ally code in chat. Got to put some X's in there, so maybe Nicholas retype that ally code so I can see that, please. All right, let's get over to our folks who have earned them. Cyberblock. Let's take a look at that roster. Cyberblock is a mod. Thank you, Nicholas. Gotcha. No, don't play him, Caleb. Stop, Caleb. Don't keep sending that message, Mopey Meg. Mopey Negs, please see the video in the pinned message and in the description. Don't spam. Don't spam. All right, Super Cyber. What's going on the roster this month? Well, we got the Executor, we got Finalizer, we got Executrix, working on Negotiator. Are you going to buy any bundles, Cyber? So far, I see a first order bundle. It's just Ben! Give me your ally code, you'll get a 5-minute review today. Put some X's in there, it's just Ben. I would think, so as far as the return of old bundles, my thought process is that they will return at some point. I don't know when. I would think that if they keep going like every 2 months of bundles, so we got some here in May, I think in July we'll get another set of bundles. And then probably they'll go back to that early October set, and maybe early October they offer all the bundles. Like the third time around, every time maybe they offer all the bundles to everybody, so... And for those just joining the stream, if you haven't heard, I am giving away 7 Lightspeed bundles this time around. That's $100 worth of bundles I'm giving away. If you'd like to enter into a drawing, please, only if you need them and only if you're level 85. You can go to my Discord. You can go to the Lightspeed bundle giveaway room. Put your ally code in there. I'm gonna be drawing on Wednesday to give away. That's enough time, right? That's enough time, right? Yeah, they're gonna be here for a week. So we'll be drawing on Wednesday for Lightspeed bundles. Get 3 shards of Nisa. That's nice. It's just Ben. Gotcha. All right, Cyber. Is Cyber even here? I'd like my review at the end of the stream, please. All right. Cyber wants his review at the end of the stream, so I guess we're doing that. Princess Cyber. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to say. Princess Cyber, I'd like my review at the end of the stream, please. Sure, yes. Yes, Princess. Your royal immenseness. Absolutely. Do you still make the new LSB account? I don't know what that means, Frost Rider. It's 6 days for the bundles. Let's take a look and see how long they're out for. Hold on. So the bundles are 6 days and 14 hours. So that means if I look at my calendar, it's 5 days, 14 hours, 4 days, 14 hours, 3 days, and 14 hours, 2 days. So if I give them away on Wednesday, people will still have like 2 days to claim them. We'll be fine. And if they don't, it's not my problem. Javi, you can join voice chat for a 5-minute review. Just be aware that the timer will be running while you're talking. So I just want you to be aware of that. This is much smoother on the client as well. I'd like my review at the end of the stream, please. Well. All right, we're going to get all the 5-minute ones in a row. So let's do Lucas Danski now. Lucas, I know that you're in chat. Give us a big hello and let's talk.
How are you doing?
I'm good, Lucas. How are you?
Oh, you know, for the first time, I'm not at work lurking while everybody has fun.
Congratulations. Do you normally work on Saturdays, or are you just watching during the week?
Oh, no. Never. I'm usually out and about with my dog on Saturdays, but
I get it.
Wasn't feeling it today, and after I did a little bit of grinding very early this morning to maybe get a new fleet and some new relic characters, I was grinding really hard early this morning.
So you bought all the bundles, what you're saying?
Heating up that credit card, exactly.
Let's take a look. So we got our Night Sisters, there they are. And then of course we got our Separatists from the Padme bundle. There they are. And of course we got our Ewoks from the 3PO bundle. There they are. And we're gonna take a look at our Geos. Ta-da. Now, let's look at our ships. Did you do Negotiator today?
Yeah. That's if you didn't look. That's why. I mean, I had no choice, even if I wasn't going to do it already, because my entire fleet shard. I've been in the top, 5 consistently, but I looked at it today. I was like, oh, good thing I bought the bundle because everybody in at least the top 20 has bought it. So that's kind of shifted what I've been thinking with some of my side farming.
Right. So I can see that you've only got 2 7-star capital ships. So you got Executrix and Negotiator.
Yep.
Now,
I'm close on home 1. I think I'm 30 short on home 1, which would allow me to get the 7-star Chimera.
Right. So are you farming for Executor, or what's going up next year?
Yeah. So I've been focusing all of my efforts basically on going for the Executor. I think I'm about halfway to my next star of TIE Bomber. I buy the shards of the Razor Crest whenever luck allows them to pop up in the fleet store. So that's really been my main focus. But now with the Negotiator fleet, once I saw that was going to be there, I started. You may have seen the low stars of the BTL Bomber and I think I'm 4-star on the Marauder, so I kind of started shifting a little bit of focus towards those ships, and by need also starting to get more far. I feel the only way to get a leg up in my fleet shard is going to be to get those ships going before the rest of the shard gets going on them.
So, let's talk. Lucas, how long have you been playing?
So this is my second account. I played when the game first came out on a different account. I came to this pretty much right around the time of the failure of Loader Home.
Okay. So that would be last summer then, right?
maybe a little later, but sometime around then, yeah.
So you were playing Loader Homie and then it died, is that right?
Yeah, I kind of saw the death knell coming when they kind of started going radio silent about everything. And, generally in a mobile game, once a studio starts going radio silent, that is the death knell.
Right.
And I was playing MSF. I don't really play it as much anymore. I still kind of daily log in, but that game has become completely pay to win. And since they're of the mindset of they want you to pay money, anything old is no longer of value. Whereas as I was doing my research on SWGOH, the older teams, yeah, they're not as good, right, as the newest teams. However, they still have value.
So when you, let me ask this about Marvel Strike Force. I'm curious, you're second Marvel Strike Force person today. So, like for instance, you just bought the Night Sister bundle, and they'll get you through the Secrets and Shadows assault battle. You need some Zetas and mods and everything, but they'll get you through that assault battle. So you don't have that in Marvel Strike Force, where an old team actually accomplishes.
Oh, no. Nope. Basically, so there's when there's kind of a GAC in it. I can't think of the name right now, but basically you have 8 teams or 6 teams, whatever, and so does your opponent, and you put whatever you want in. So if I put in, let's say, the X-Men, the classic X-Men that haven't been revamped, and somebody puts in the newest team, their newest team can be half the power of my team, and I am going to just get demolished and have no chance whatsoever. So they literally just push the meta, and only the meta matters.
That's really interesting to me because that's what Galaxy of Heroes used to do back in the day. I think the biggest violation of that with Galaxy Heroes was when they did we talked about this, the Revens, Revan, and then Janet Revan was there, then 4 months later was Darth Revan, then a month later was Darth Malak, and people had to spend like $10,000 to get them all on day one. And I think they learned from that because a lot of people quit the game, and the assault battles are out there. There's a lot of ways to use your old teams in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, including Grand Arena. Your Night Sisters will serve you as something in Grand Arena, where you put them on defense, use them for offense, and with Marin in there, you can even sometimes take out Jabba. I'm just really curious why that's whatever. Whatever. If it brings more people to our game, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Well, basically, I feel it's been getting worse, and that game is just completely focused, not even on the whales, but the Krakens. They only care about the Krakens. And you can see it by the leaderboards in certain events where I will focus on an event, and I'm lucky if I will get in the top 20,000 if I'm super lucky.
So events,
and then you get nothing.
In Marvel Strike Force, do they have the event type deal where you gotta play for hours on end to try to place? Is it that kind of thing?
So some of them, they have Blitz, which is your kind of like Squad Arena in this, but even less impactful in the playstyle. And that literally the only way to even come close to placing that is, you got to do 10 rotations a day of your whole squad. So it'd be like taking your whole SWGOH roster in teams of 5 and just doing 5v5 with every single combination of 5 characters you can. And it's just brutal and soul crushing.
I am really glad that Galaxy of Heroes has never reverted, because those mechanics exist in a lot of games. And I've played a lot of games where it's like, okay, this event is on for 2 days, and the people that win the event are the people that are on for 2 days straight, and they just play the game like they have no life, they have nothing going on other than playing the game. And it's like, that doesn't even seem like an event to me. That just seems like if you spam it enough. So yeah, I guess it's unfortunate for Marvel Strike Force, but whatever. Bring more people over here. We'll have some more fun. So let's get back to talking here. I noticed, so this is a new roster for you last summer, fall, whatever. There's not one character on this roster that is Relic that isn't from a Lightspeed bundle, except for Starkiller, but you bought the bundle, then you farmed him.
Piet's an 8-star if you look at my second character.
Okay, you're right. Piet is as well. Sorry. My brain told me that Piet was in the finalizer, but he's not.
So
Okay.
Piet, Dengar, and I think, yes, I've boosted a couple of the stars from my bundles, but yes, you are correct. I have purchased 95% of my relic levels.
Let's see how many Zetas he's got. 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't got no Zetas.
I know. And here's the thing, like in your streams, I had talked about how I was excited for that $65 Zeta bundle in the hope that it would maybe get 1 or 2, but it's a half a Zeta, so I'm not paying, the other stuff that comes in that Zeta bundle is good stuff, but I need Zetas, and $130 a Zeta is a little steep for me.
I agree 100%. For me, the Zetas, for me, the value is in those daily packs that they have. When they put those Zetas in there, I get those. But I'm not paying $50 for a chance at 40 Zetas, which it never is. You're going to get 10.
Exactly.
Or Zeta Mats, I guess. So I'm with you
And
there.
I
And
think
Zetas
for
are
me
where it's
too,
really
the
at right
hard
now.
thing is with the characters, I finally got into a better guild about a month ago that are actually doing the speeder bike. So the good thing is I'm starting to be able to buy through the guild store some of those Gear 12 materials, but that's really a painful grind trying to get the G12s.
And I'm gonna give you the same compliment I said a minute ago. It looks like you're you got a lot of mod work to do, obviously, because it's a new account. But you're not upgrading mods beyond where they deserve to be upgraded, and that deserves some applause. So good job on your mods to keep them where they, not going ham on crap mods is what you haven't done.
Well, you can actually thank yourself for that, NOOCH, because before I did upgrade some early on, but then as I watched your mod videos, that it's very helpful.
Well, I just went really big on the screen to thank myself, but I probably lost your voice in the front. Let me go back over here. Sorry.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
I gotta. So what I need to do is maybe add that into my other.
First, you've got to fix your mod.
Maybe you need to start doing more of that. Maybe you need to have more big NOOCH on streams. I do have one recommendation. Let me see your Imperial Troopers. They're probably not that great. I realize you got a really nice.
I've been working on them.
Yeah, you got a nice speed set on Bosk. I think I'd probably move it to Piet or to Mara Jade, actually.
Well, Mara Jade's faster than Bosk is.
Oh, she's okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't sort by
when
speed.
you sort it, I actually have Mara Jade. I've done the most focus on her mods because I actually started with offense force set because that was where I had the best speed. But then after farming lots and lots and lots of speed mods over about 2 weeks, I got her to what she has now. I think the circle, I really would like to get a better circle mod for her, but I feel good about the others because I think they all pretty much have potency on them as well to help her land that grenade, infiltrate, and disrupt.
Gotcha. Hang on 1 second. Don't talk yet. I'm gonna add this in here. Make sure you're talking because I'm gonna be big because we can all thank me. But just a second. Let's see if this works. Okay, say something.
Saying something.
Okay, you're here, and we're thanking NOOCH. Go ahead. Thank me again. Thank me again.
Thank you, NOOCH. Your mod video is really the roadmap for what I've been doing.
You're all welcome from Giant NOOCH. You're all welcome. You're specifically welcome there, Lucas. All right, man. Well, tell us your. Go back. I don't know if that's a bit I can keep using it. It feels a little bit self-aggrandizing, but I am very grandiose. That's true.
But it was very entertaining, and that's really what it's all about: is keeping the folks entertained.
That's true. That's true. And if that comes with me bragging about myself, who can stop? You can't stop yourself. So what's your story, man? So why did you pick up? Did you pick up the game just because Loader Homie was going? You wanted to try it again, or why'd you get back into? Why'd you get out of the game the first time? Why'd you get back into the second time?
So the first game, it was like it was. I started it right around launch, and it just got to the point where it felt like there was nothing to do. And then, so I've played lots and lots of mobile games, lots of them. And then when, I picked up Loaderhomics, like Lord of the Rings is, like a second tier franchise for me after things like Star Wars and Marvel. And then a lot of my guild played this. So I'm not in a guild with any of them, but that really lit the fire under me to reinvestigate this game because they had talked about how, the mechanics of characters getting released, like the Gungans, for example, free to play, light spending, you're not going to get the team at 7 stars, but you're going to get them at a low level. And you can get lots of characters at low levels and then kind of pick your path. And you're not shoehorned into using the meta team as your only option to accomplish things in the game.
Yep, 100%. That's a good feedback on it. So what's your Star Wars story, man?
Oh God! So I'm in my mid-40s, so I'm an old man too. And I've been watching Star Wars growing up. I wore out 2 or 3 sets of VHSs of the original trilogy. Near and dear to my heart. I actually wore out, for those of us that are older that may be familiar, I even wore out a set of Betamax tapes of the original trilogy. So I've just been, diehard into Star Wars my whole life.
So you were one of the 10 people in the country that had beta.
Yep.
Did you also get Laserdisc at some point?
We did not get Laserdisc.
Okay. Well, that's cool, man. Well, Lucas, any final words for us here as we wrap? This is fun. I love seeing this. It's a pure Lightspeed Bundle roster that you're working on, going toward Executor. That's great. But any final words for the community here?
No, I think just watch YouTube videos. Watch NOOCH, of course. But,
of course.
I also like Kelvin's streams because he's very math oriented, and as a tech guy, I'm very math oriented. So it's always good to get different viewpoints, and the game's a grind. You can't buy everything. I bought many starting things just so I could start to be a little bit competitive. But for me, that's fun. I've played. I also have a completely free-to-play account that I started right before the end of the Bad Batch event so that I could see, the entire experience of free-to-play, because I value both, free-to-play and using monetary funds to boost progress, if you can afford it.
So, you started a free-to-play account pretty much the same time I started my new free-to-play account.
Yes, probably. Yeah, because I think I started it with, there's probably a day and a half left of the Bad Batch event, I'm pretty sure.
Started mine on Wednesday, so we'll be growing together. That'll be fun. So pay attention to that next week. And first time double drops.
I did watch you start your account too, so.
Of course you did. Hang on, I gotta get big again. I gotta get big. Just hang on a second. Here we go. Where is it? I gotta get used to this new bit here. Hang on. Well, of course you did. Of course you started your new account at the same time as me. I set the example. I plow the road. I corn the road. And I hoe the road. I don't know. Anyway, Lucas, it's good to meet you today. I'm glad you were here for the stream. Glad you could jump on live with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And I'm praying that I get the PC client one of these days as well, because it looks spectacular.
Well, so far it seems pretty clean, so I would hope that the beta is a short beta, and maybe they'll release to everybody here in the next month or two, because I have not had any problems here for the last day or so using it. It's only a day, obviously, but I haven't heard of a lot of work either. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty nice, so I'll look forward to everybody having it soon. All right, Lucas, old man, we'll take care over there. Now, where are you? You sound like you're from up north somewhere.
I'm in Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah. You had that, I heard the kind of the coach and the sofa. You're going to sit on the Davenport, maybe? Eh?
Don't you know?
Did you play hockey, eh?
No,
okay.
We don't. It's not quite hockey-centric here in Wisconsin.
Oh, really?
It's Minnesota. It's life or death. I have lots of friends there that
I
parents,
gotcha.
you know,
you guys are more about the Packers than, eh? Right?
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm originally from. My family is all from Green Bay, so.
Just heads up before you go. So when I was a sophomore in college, I was 20 years old. I actually spent 2 months in Appleton doing professional theater up there. It was called the Classic Arts Dinner Theater in Appleton, Wisconsin. And so I lived up there for 2 months of my life at one point.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah. That's my whole story. That's the entire story. I have nothing else to say. It was where I actually
my Rex. I'm working on him too.
Yeah,
I
Rex,
do farm
yeah.
him every day because, I mean,
worth it.
I wish he was double drop. I wish he was double drops, but he's double drops for the next couple days. So I think I might have even done the 100 crystal refresh on him today, just because it's single drops, as you said in all your streams. The single drops are painful.
This is true. They really are, but we push through it, and you're right to be farming them. You just got to get them farmed. And you may not have them. You might finish them off right around when double drops get here, but it'll be worth it. He's just worth it.
Well, and that's the thing, is that it's like you've said on your streams, it's like you can hold off and wait for double drops, but if you start farming them single drops, once it switches to double, you'll be done farming that much faster.
Right.
And you can't wait and hope, because it's like, well, ships, lots of people are like, well, when are ships going to become double drops? And as you've said, it's probably never going to happen because they're still not double dropped for anything.
I really highly doubt ships will be double drops. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. But anyway, hey, Lucas, good to meet you today. Thanks for jumping in. It was nice to talk.
Yeah.
All right, take care up there in Madison, and go Packers.
There we go.
All right. Hey, Shiv is joining the stream. Let's say hello to Shiv. He's 3 days in a row for Shiv. That's a new record, my friend, but it's good to see you today. Been a member for 2.5 years here, everybody. Best Darth Vader scene ever, and Shiv drops in with a donation, and he's also, of course, a making it green. Good to see you, Shiv. I'll get to that making it green in a second if I can find it here. There we go. Shiv is making it green. Make it green. Ugh. Shiv, good to see you again, sir. I'm so glad. 3 days in a row. I don't think you've been on stream 3 days in a row in probably 2.5 years, man. It's good to see you. Welcome back aboard, buddy. So glad you're here. All right, let's take a look over at the Beast YOLO right now. I don't know if the Beast YOLO is in chat. Let's see. Don't think so, unless that's Johnny Don't. I don't know. Johnny Don't? I don't know what that means. All right, the Beast YOLO. There we go.
Sup?
Adrian, the Beast YOLO. What's happening, man?
Just hanging around.
Just hanging out, making it happen for the children, keeping it real.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, tell us what's up with the roster, man. What's going on? Where you been? Where you going? What's happening?
Got like 1 million GP today. That felt great. I'm working on Malik. I am almost done with the Jedi Knight Revan team. By that I mean I'm just waiting on Zetas for the most part.
Let's take a look at that Jedi Knight Revan team here. So you got Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie Bindo, Bat. Yeah, you need that. Yeah, Zetas, 2 on Revan, 1 on Jolie. So you just got the bundles today. I'm guessing you're not ready with Zetas there either, right? No.
No, it'll be Malik, and then probably Gas, and then hopefully I'll have enough WAT shards to get JMK.
Yeah. And as stated on the video today, you need 8 Zetas to get Gas even unlocked. So just going to be a minute. I think it's going to be important for us as we move forward with Lightspeed bundles to realize that sometimes you get it because the stuff is there, but it's going to be stuff you'll farm down the road and you're not quite ready for it yet, and that's okay,
Yeah, for sure. I think I've been playing for maybe like 6 months now. And I still probably could definitely have Zetas on my first order stuff.
Yeah. And definitely, again, a very heavy Lightspeed bundle roster, except for we love your Relic 8 Mace Windu, as always.
Yeah.
Tell us about your love for Mace Windu. Let's hear it.
He's just the greatest, man. I don't know. Since I was a kid, he's just the coolest dude. Dude was the only guy with a purple lightsaber, man.
Do you have isn't there a This Party's Over thing on the, I can't see it. You're just a patron. I'm looking at your PFP and your badge or whatever, so.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. So, but let's see here. What else is going on with the roster? So you got Supreme Leader Kylo. What about Rey? Where are you in that process?
I just don't like Rey. I know I should. Mainly because, I mean, from my understanding, yes, it is another team. It'll help out in GAC. My rank at this current moment, I don't even really have to try in GAC, and I get first place, but I mean, it would help. You pretty much use her only on defense, correct?
Generally speaking, Rey is more of a defensive galactic legend. That is absolutely true, yes.
And I don't know. I mean, yes, I need like 3 characters, and I would have a GL. But then I'm still waiting on Zetas.
So, yeah, you got Jedi Training Rey and BB-8, and then you need to get Rey Scavenger to Relic 7, but you need the Radis, too. Your Radis is only 4 stars.
I'm close.
Yeah, you're getting there. Shiv's been lurking 3 days in a row, trying to learn Galaxy. Are you playing Galaxy Heroes, Shiv? Welcome aboard, my friend. By the way, everybody, we had 200 folks on YouTube and 69 likes. I know some of you think you should leave it right there, but you're wrong. We're a family-friendly channel. Let's get the likes up, make Mrs. Nooch. We need to feed Mrs. Nooch's retirement here, so let's get the likes up, make everything go, get everything in for Mrs. Nooch's retirement fund today. Hey, Reinpa over on Twitch, good to see you. All right, so what else is going on here? So you got the gas bundle. What did you say you're working on right now? I'm sorry, I kind of glossed over that.
So, I mean, I gotta finish the Darth Revan team. I probably gotta take, Bastila Shan up, maybe 1 more gear, and then, what is her name? Mission Vow up 2 more, and then I think I can take it out as long as I'm waiting for Zetas, and then the Darth Revan team. There's a lot to do there.
So, I don't know that you need mission. You don't.
Really?
Your Jedi Knight Revan team is going to be Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie, Bastila, and Grandmaster Yoda. That's the team.
I don't think that's the one that you use to actually get Malik, though.
Well, no. Okay, I see what you're saying. To get Malik, you're right. I agree with that. So yeah. I forgot. I was not even thinking about Malik. I was thinking about the team that you use. But yeah. So you'll need. You got T3 and 4. It's basically, isn't it just 10 characters at a certain galactic power that you have to have?
Yeah, but some of those characters, I mean, yeah, it'd be great if I take them up, but some of those characters I don't really want to invest any more into than I have to. So I was following, I think, Arnold's video from like 2 years ago. He did like a minimum requirements one, so I'm just running that, hoping that the bundled TM34 will power through it a little bit.
Right. Yeah, I think if you're gonna do 2, Zalbar and Mission are better than others, but you've already got T3 and Karth up there, so I mean you're on a good path here. It's all about the Zetas, and then once you get that done, are you gonna move into Gas or Rey? Or I mean, you don't like Rey, but I'm just asking, just for a friend, just asking.
I guess maybe some advice would be nice there, because I mean, yeah, it's a lot of Zetas. But also, it's a lot of Zetas for a GL, but a GL is a GL at the end of the day. I could go for Gas. I could go for Rey. I could go for my Night Sisters. I have Marin. She just needs to be geared and leveled, and then I have all the Night Sisters because I bought that bundle today.
Right. So
and that would be nice to get more Zetas.
I'm going to give you a couple of suggestions that would give you easy teams for Grand Arena. And the first one is, now that you've got Anakin, you got a Galactic Republic team, you can slap a Zeta and an Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn, that's an automatic Grand Arena team. And I know Zetas are tough right now. Probably more scarce than Omicrons as far as them being used, but if you can get a Zeta and an Omicron onto Qui-Gon Jinn's leader ability, all of a sudden you've got Anakin out there, you just got a nuke team that you can just blow people away with in Grand Arena. So that's just one thought there.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Starkiller has 3 Omicrons, yes, or only 2?
He has 3,
okay.
But
I was gonna say, do you think it's worth it to get that 3rd one, or should I just put it on Qui-Gon?
I think you're better off putting it on Qui-Gon. You can live with now. You need to get these mods fixed on Starkiller.
Yeah.
Hold on. You get it too. Just hang on. We got a list of fix your mods.
I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into
I'm
Toshi
trying,
Station
dude.
to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix
I'm not a
your
small
mods.
spender. Almost every single day, I'm at 400 refreshes on my mods. Bro.
All right.
I'm trying.
So you're right, and you have no Omegas and you have no Zetas because I can see even the Omegas are lacking on Starkiller. But yeah,
I think I got 25 credits.
Cool, nice.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So, are you buying the credits in the guild activity store?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much where all of my speed biker stuff goes.
It's tough right now with resources, man. So, what I would say is, you're gonna need. I think you're gonna need these Zetas on Starkiller. You don't really need the other Omicron, but you do need the Zetas on him to make him work.
Okay.
But you're good. Your Omicrons are good. Really, mainly it's that unique Omicron that really makes him go. The other ones are just kind of extra, and they're nice, but they're extra.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I if you went to Qui-Gon and you add an Omicron to him, that's going to give you an automatic team in Grand Arena. Although they could do the same for Padme with just Zetas, but again, I know Zetas are just really... So what are the next Zetas going to be here? Let's take a look at that. If you're going for Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan and Darth Malak, you're probably going to be putting all your Zetas on those teams, right?
I would think so, yeah. Because I mean, I would like Jedi Knight Revan's pretty cool. I don't know, he's cool, and Darth Malak is pretty fucking cool. I mean, freaking cool. My bad. Sorry. And yeah, I mean, those teams would just be cool to have.
Pardon the language, everybody.
Sorry, guys.
I can tell you're one of those guys who just uses that as just an adjective for everything.
Yeah. I'm bad.
Anyway, I appreciate you showing restraint. I appreciate it. So, I mean, you got a path picked out. You finish the path and move on to the next one. This is the thing about Lightspeed bundles that we're going to see, that they're going to keep releasing these things, and we're all going to be in a spot where we just have too many of them. You don't have to finish every Lightspeed bundle immediately. It might sit on your roster for a while before you get to finishing it off, but it still can be worth it because you get to those characters and you get them wrapped up, you know? So,
yeah.
just to say it there. So, and I see you got Mara Jade as your fastest character. Still not super fast, but you're working on it. When did you say you started playing?
5-6 months ago now.
Okay. So a 4.6 million roster at 6 months is something that before October 2023 was like unthinkable without investing thousands and thousands of dollars. And you, for about $300 or I don't know, somewhere around there, now have a 4.6 million roster on your hands. And it's pretty cool. The catch-up mechanics are cool, but it's definitely you're kind of behind the 8 ball as far, like you got this CLS in there, but he has no Zetas. So there's a lot of catching up to do, but just pick one team at a time, fix that one team at a time, and make it happen for your roster, man.
So I guess so I'm gonna get Malak, but after that, what would you recommend? I mean, any team I go for is gonna just be a Zeta struggle.
Honestly, I would probably do either your CLS team or your Ray team is what I would do next, because you just got the Ewoks today, right? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't need them. I just finished them. I already had the Zeta on Chirpa too.
They're better now, right?
Yeah, but I guess, yeah.
I would say Ray and CLS would be your next 2 priorities. Just because they're so good. CLS gets you to the end of an assault battle as well. So I would prioritize those 2 next. And then after that, maybe you start looking at gas, because you're gonna get the Revens done and Malik. Then you start looking at gas. After that, so Ray, CLS, then into gas. And that's gonna keep you busy for a while. But if you look at ships, the executor's got to be on your path somewhere too, right?
Yes and no. I'm kind of feeling out this light speed and see how long I can stretch it out.
Okay. So not looking at now. What about like since you bought the Galactic? You know, you got the Negotiator fleet now. What about like doing a Marauder with Bad Batch, something like that down the road?
I'm like triple sharding the Marauder right now.
Okay. What about, are you farming the Bad Batch too?
I know I have to do that. So no, the answer is no. I'm doing a Bad Batch on my free-to-play account that I'm following you with.
Good, great. I mean, if you get the Marauder, but the Bad Batch art upgrade, it's not really going to help you much. That's all I'm kind of saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
So, what's your story, man? Why did you? What got you into the game 6 months ago?
Me and my buddy were at work, and I seen him playing Star Wars. My mom made me watch Star Wars like in order, like in actual order. So on like VHS and everything. So I've always liked Star Wars, and then I seen him playing it, and I'd never heard of this game, but since then, probably 80% of the work that we do is on our phone playing Star Wars.
What's your job, man? What do you do?
We basically look at computer. We're like reactor technicians, basically. We just watch the screen, make sure nothing blows up.
Did you say reactor technicians, like a nuclear reactor?
It's not nuclear reactor, but yeah, it makes polymers and stuff like that.
So you're like Homer Simpson.
Essentially, yeah.
Except you're playing mobile games all day long.
Yeah.
Oh, that gives me a good warm feeling. That's great. That's great.
It's okay. I think I'm pretty far away from you. You'll be all right.
Well, I'll be all right. But you know, so where are you? You don't have to say.
Close to Chicago.
Close to Chicago. Okay. Good luck in Chicago. If you hear a loud explosion, you have Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and your pal the Beastyolo to blame. So
I think I told you. I don't know if you remember. Actually, currently, I'm on sick leave because my son just got a kidney transplant, and I gave him my kidney.
I do remember that. How's that going? How are you both doing?
We're doing all right. Recovering.
How long is the recovery process for that?
6 to 8 months.
Okay. He's probably recovering faster than you, I'd imagine.
Yeah, he's walking around like nothing ever happened.
Right. Well, good for him. You know what? I remember you saying that last month, and I apologize because it's hard for me to keep that straight and remember who said what, and so that's...
Absolutely. I mean, you deal with like 100 and some people a day, probably.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, it's just so good, you know, that you're able to help your son out and that he got what he needed and that you're doing well. And I know, you know, it's recently, so you're still kind of working your way through it, right? But, you know, the things we can do now and the fact that you were able to do that for him, it's just so good. And I love that story, and I know it's not just a story, it's real for you. But, I mean, you guys take care of yourselves, and I'm just so happy for you that you were able to give your son your kidney and that he's there with you and he's recovering and you're both doing it. It really does make me happy, man. It really does. So congratulations.
Thank you. We're just hanging out watching episode 3.
There you go. All right, there you go. Yes, there you go. So your mom got you all the VHS. Now, how old are you?
23.
And you watched A New Hope first. You watched the original trilogy, then the prequels, and then later whatever, right?
Yep.
Okay. On VHS, you're 23. Wow. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you coming and telling the story again to Beastyolo. I'll try to remember for next time, but I'm really glad that you and your son are doing well. Any final words for us here on the stream today?
No. Hope everyone enjoys their Star Wars day.
All right, sir. Well, Beastyolo, take care of yourself. We will talk to you soon. And yeah, thanks for jumping on, man.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. All right, let's see. We're going to do our 5-minute reviews right now. So we got 4 of them for John Fisher, Javi, Nicholas Feldman, and It's Just Ben. Let's do those 5-minute reviews right now. They get the timer loaded. Hold on. Countdown. Does the game have a lot of learning curve? I think so. There's definitely some learning curve. Shiv. Now, I've got a whole beginner's guide playlist out there. So you might watch that. You can watch me playing through my, I've got beginner's guide playlist. I got playlists for me playing my hyperdrive account where I was spending money. I got free-to-play accounts where I was playing through those. So all those can help you learn the game for sure. For sure, Shiv. You can definitely learn it by watching the channel, hearing from folks today. But, yeah, good stuff. Swag Frog's here. Let's say hello to Swag Frog. That's not typing. All right. Here we go with the timed reviews. John Fisher, otherwise known as Taco Timey. See, all right, I have an objection here. Look. You don't put multiple E's on there. You put multiple I's. You want people to say Taco Time. Like, the E's, that's Taco Timey. I can hear you in chat right now, so this is you, John Fisher.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say Taco Timey?
It was, I think I had too much to drink that night, I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, you know, you have the opportunity to make corrections. I'm just letting you know. So, let's get the timer started. Tell us about the account. I see Kyber3, so what's up with your account? What's going on? And what do we need to talk about today?
All right, so kind of where I'm at with everything. When I started into the game, I wasted no time going straight for Sith Eternal. Got my whole Sith, everything going. Really excited, loved it. You know, then they released Leviathan. Naturally, I had to get it. And, yeah, I just kind of been building from there. What I'm working on at this point is I'm tying up loose ends. I have bought every single light speed bundle they've dropped. I'm probably about a mid-level spender, so not a whole lot, but I spend. So yeah, I'm just kind of tying up loose ends right now.
Okay.
Was wanting to have a professional look at it and see what you think.
Yeah, let's take a look. So we've got we got the negotiator now, obviously, and you saved some prestige, so you're able to upgrade that negotiator. Unless you already had it 7 stars, possibly. Based on your roster, you might have already had 7 stars. We got Leviathan, we got Executor, so I don't know how long you've been playing, but that Leviathan, that's an impressive feat for your roster right here, and probably doing some really nice things for you in Grand Arena. Is probably helping you stay in Kyber 3 with 3 Galactic Legends right now. And I can see all the bundles, and I see you've got all the Zetas applied to everybody. 6, 6, 5, okay. So let's take a look at that gas farm and see where you are on that since you bought the bundles today. You know, you got the 4 clones there. Let me go look at that Galactic Republic. So, Padme, 2 Zetas. General Kenobi, no Zeta yet. So you got some Zetas to add here in order to unlock gas. But gas is going to be a really important farm for you. Maybe your next farm here, as we're looking through everything. Excuse me. I think that, I mean, you got the bundles. Let me look at your other teams that you got here. Your Night Sisters, your Geos. Okay, you got the Zetas on Geo Brute Alpha, and you got the Omicron there. Your Night Sisters, no Zetas apply. We got Mother Talzin probably lead there. Yeah, lead on Mother Talzin. That's nice. And then as far as your Ewoks, let's take a look there. You got Chirpa's lead applied, and you probably already have 3PO. I don't know if you did it today or had already done it previously. I'm still going through these right now. If I'm thinking of your next journey, I'm going to say it's probably gas, because you've got everything else kind of farmed here on the roster, so I would say I would push forward to gas and get those teams farmed up. You did mention your Sith Empire. Ooh, and I see Ben Solo. I would prioritize Ben Solo as your very first next character to do, and then move toward Gas, and then do your Night Sisters so you can do that. You can do the assault battles in there. What are your thoughts on that?
So I just unlocked Pat and Ben Solo at the same time as Bane. As you can see, I showed Bane a lot more love initially. But that was another thing. They're both on my priority list of stuff to work on. I'm slowly getting them up now.
Yep, and I would definitely Cat and Ben. They're just gonna be relic them up, get them ready to go, because they're gonna benefit your roster in a massive way. You got the Ray team here. You throw Ben on there, it just changes everything for you. And I see you got Holdo Datacrons, so having Ben on that team is gonna be a super pain in the butt for me. Man, you got a lot of level 9 Datacrons too. Wow, congrats on that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, so you've got this stuff. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I was just saying, I've been pushing my entire guild to get Datacrons because I actually only just unlocked Leviathan. I haven't had it for about 2 weeks.
Well, you got it, and that's the important thing. So that's going to be awesome for you. That's going to help you in Grand Arena for sure. I would look at doing like maybe a Jedi Knight Luke next, and maybe get your Gas done, and then Jedi Knight Luke into Jedi Master Luke and Jabba. Those would be a great farm to put together because you've got that Shadows of the Empire bundle. So you got all that stuff sitting out there. It's just a few pieces to add to really help you move forward. Like you got to do, you got to get your CLS team done, and then you got to make sure you got Wampa, Hermit Yoda, Chupio's gonna need to be finished for that as well. But Mon Mothma, etc. But Jedi Knight Luke into Jedi Master Luke and then into Jabba will be a really good path for you. Then you can do Profundity as well and kind of finish off your Holy Triumvirate with your fleets. Although we'll get a new fleet here soon. But I think you're in really good shape here, and I do think you can actually take the time and do your gas farm next. And I think that's would be a really great path for you to take. Maybe test out your Night Sisters the next time you get Secrets and Shadows, which is on Wednesday, I think, and see how that goes for you. Your Captain Rex, if you want to look at 3 characters that would be a big benefit to your team just by farming 3 characters, it would be Captain Rex, and your Ben Solo, and your Commander Ahsoka. They'd add a lot to your rosters by farming those 3 characters, but I would definitely be looking at... You're kind of at the point where your roster is just going to be going after Galactic Legends upon one after the other, one after the other. So that's where you get it. So looking good, though, man. The roster's in good shape today. Thanks for jumping on there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, John.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I appreciate the insight.
All right, Johnny, don't. What is that? That was isn't that a meme or something? It's a book.
No, there's actually a story behind that. My buddy kept making jokes about how I changed my name so much because I play other games as well. And finally, he said I should change my name to Johnny Don't. So every time I go to change my name, Johnny, don't change your name.
All right, sir. Excellent. Well, it's good to talk to you today, John. I'm glad you jumped on, and it was good to meet you, man.
Thank you, Brother Nuke.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
All right, let's go over here to Javi, who's also got a 5-minute review loaded. Let's get that ally code entered. All right, Javi, let's see what you got. We're going to get that timer going again. I see bundle purchase. He's already got the Geos in Squad Arena. Yeah, you need to get a Zeta on that Geobird Alpha right there. Get that Queen's Will Zeta. You don't need the leader one necessarily, but that Queen's Will Zeta. And you need some mods. What is with the mods?
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up
Yeah,
before
hey,
dinner.
man.
But I was going to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
I know.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
All right, we got Javi in chat too, and Javi also does not sound like a Javi. Javi, we had Kastro earlier who didn't sound like a Kastro, and Javi also doesn't. Javi, what's up with the roster? Tell us what's going on.
Hey man, yeah, it's relatively new. I was going to be free to play until I heard about the new Lightspeed bundles. So then I bought the Hyperdrive and I've bought Lightspeed just because I enjoyed the game. So I was like, let's just go for it.
All right, so you were going to be free to play, but you weren't super committed to it. Otherwise, you would have stuck with it. But, so when did you start playing? Just here recently?
Yeah, just in January, I think.
So you got to level 85 on your own, free to play. No, you did the Hyperdrive bundle too.
Yeah, so I got to level 80.
Okay.
And then was like, I can't buy the Lightspeed if I'm not level 85, so I just got the Hyperdrive.
They got you, man. They got you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you got the Negotiator too. You're going to be climbing up Fleet Arena like nobody's business right now. Do you have a bunch of prestige saved up for? Yeah, you did. You got level 7 on all those Negotiator abilities.
Yeah. I've got. I mean, it came with level 7, but I do have enough to get them up higher.
They gave you all level 7 abilities with the That is crazy. I don't understand their goal here. They gave everybody a 7. I got nothing. I didn't know it came with that. That is crazy, man. All right, so you got the Separatist bundle. You got the Gas bundle. You got the Padme bundle. So I'm going to assume that you're going to be farming Gas and Padme here in the near future, right?
Yes, once I get the Zeta on the Geos, I think.
So you're gonna. By the way, you can get Padme right now without any Zeta. I don't think you even need GBA Zeta. So just run your. You can run your Geos in there, and you should be able to blow. Maybe you need some mods. I don't know. You might need some mods on them, but that Padme event is not difficult. You got some mods on Sunpack. I see. You don't need speed mods on Sunpack, by the way. You just need health and protection mods on Sunpack.
All right, cool.
You want some speed mods on Geobreed Alpha, and then you want like a crit damage set on Geospy. You got speed mods.
These are just ones I chucked on for their ships, really.
Okay.
That's most of why I got them going. But yeah, I know they're not the best.
And I got a how to mod your Geos vid out there. It's pretty old, but it's out there. Geobreed Alpha is speed. Sunfac is protection and health, maybe mostly protection because there's a lot of protection with Geobreed Alpha. Geospy is going to be crit damage and or offense. Geo Soldier is going to be crit damage and or offense. Maybe speed on Geo Soldier because of his basic. And then Pago the Lesser is going to be a speed set on him. Let's get him going fast. But you can probably take them in right now as they are modded at this moment and do the Padme event right now and probably get it done.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so get that Padme event done, then go work on your gas, the Zetas for your gas team. So if you got this team now, I'm going to recommend farming Grievous, because Grievous, you probably don't have him even activated yet, right?
No, I've been getting whenever he comes up in Fleet Arena, but that's it.
And that's the only place you want to get him is Fleet Arena. You don't want to do anything else. The Shard Shop way is no way to get Grievous on. Don't do that. Don't do that. So work hard on your mods. I realize you're really just basically a level 80 player, so it's hard to critique here. What do you want? If you got any questions for me? You got 1 minute and 10 left. Any questions?
Yeah, like what? So gas is the first thing to go for, and then after that, what do you think? Is it more Executor? Is that the road to go down?
Well, after gas, you're going to need to get your 501st clones up. So that's something you need to be farming. Okay. So start farming them right now. Rex, Echo, and Arc Trooper. Get them on your roster now. So when you get gas, you're ready to just add that team. So that'll be the first thing you do is relic up the other 3 clones. Then, after that, I think Executor is a great choice. You're farming Captain Rex, so it wouldn't be a horrible choice to get some Phoenix on there too. And you could also add some Zetas to that Night Sister team to help you in that assault battle. But the Night Sisters aren't super exciting other than that. So I would say that after that, I get your 501st done. I would probably start farming Executor now. Like, you probably need to get that Imperial TIE Bomber farmed. I don't see it on your right. So start farming TIE Bomber right now and the Bounty Hunter
90
ships.
Shards of...
What was that?
I've got 90 shards of the
90
TIE
shards,
Bomber
okay. And if they repeat that Finalizer bundle down the road, that gets you halfway to Executor too. So keep your eye out for that as well, Javi, okay?
Yep, cool.
All right, sir. Thanks for jumping in chat. Thanks for joining us today. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you, man.
All right, Javi. Take care. All right, we got Killer Wipeout. We got you there. Let me get that one. And then I think that Swag Frog asked, so we'll do Swag Frog, and that'll be it. We're going to be loaded after that. So Killer Wipeout and Swag. Let's see here. Okay. And that's going to be it. We're going to be full here. Hang on, I gotta get this out there. Hey, Rampa, how you doing? I think I already said hi. Twitch is kind of dead today. Jared Lee has followed over on Twitch. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for following. Okay, we got Nicholas Feldman next. I think you just asked if you were next in chat, so let's get you. Nicholas Feldman, then we got It's Just Ben, then we'll do Killer Wipeout and Swag, and then we will get out of here for today. Hold on. Swag products gonna be 564 259 685. I gotta get these done, so we're gonna get moving on these. We're gonna get moving. Let's do Nicholas Feldman here. Let me know if you got any questions, Nicholas, in chat or whatever. If you want to join voice chat, you can do that too. Rauf. I love that. I think that's great. Okay, let me get the timer going, and here we go with Nicholas Feldman. So, we got Darth Bane on here. Erodium 3, Darth Bane. I wouldn't think you see a lot of Darth Bane and Erodium 3, and I would think with this roster with 2 Galactic Legends, I would think you would be in at least, I think you can get to Kyber with this roster, man. You got the Executor, let's see, you got Negotiator, Malevolence. Let me take a look at that Malevolence real quick and see. I saw you ask the chat question. Your Malevolence is done. Your Galactic Republic is done probably as of today. I see that you bought the bundle. So you need to get this Y-Wing, finish off that Y-Wing. You can work on Marauder too, that make that a great fleet. So what would you farm next? Well, let's take a look and see what would farm next. Probably Rey, I'm guessing. Well, probably Kylo and Rey. Hold on. Did you buy those bundles? Yeah. And yeah. Finalizer 4 stars, Radis 5 stars. So that's what I'd be working on. Kylo and Rey is what I'd be working on this roster, 100%. You're almost there for your farming tickets on both of them. So that's good. Relic 9, Jedi Master Kenobi. Relic 9, Sith Eternal. Fancy pants over. Bo-Katan, Dark Dr. Aphra. Holy cow, man. Batman, what is going on here? Wow. I think we got Gas too already. Here's Gas. He was already on the roster. Holy cow. You didn't buy that bundle. You didn't buy the Negotiator bundle. It was already on there. Okay, so you did Negotiator on your own. Well, you needed Relic 8 General Kenobi for Jedi Master Kenobi, so I get that. Wow. I mean, Bo-Katan, do you have the Gungans? Or did that, well, you just tapped out? Like, hey, I can't do another one. I can't do another one. Is Jedi Cal in here? I don't see him either. All right, Dr. Aphra and Bo-Katan, Starkiller's in there. It's Rey and Kylo, man. It's Rey and Kylo. That's your next farm. After Rey and Kylo, let's see. After Rey and Kylo, you got to finish that CLS team. Although you're kind of working on Profundity, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like you're working your way toward Profundity here as well. I like that idea. I like that idea. So, what I would do is, once you get done with Rey and Kylo, I think you need to do CLS and then push your way into the 5-way farming. So you got Executor already. So let's push our way into Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Profundity, Jabba. You're kind of farming your way on that path anyway. And I think that's the direction you should go here. Now, let me look at something real quick. Okay, we got Jedi Knight Revan. Okay. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Okay, we got Darth Malgus. You need to, that's got to be number 1. Relic Darth Malgus, get into Relic 7, 8, 9. Get his Zetas, get his Omicron, get Darth Malgus on your roster. That's going to make a tremendous difference for you in Grand Arena right there. It's a fast Darth Revan. I like the roster, man. I like the roster. The roster is strong. The roster is strong with this one. That's, yeah. Rey, Kylo, CLS, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Profundity. I think that's your next farming path. I really like I really like the Motzi of your roster. I think your speed mods are in really good shape here. Mara's a little slow for my taste. Mara's a little slow. She's at 295. That's pretty slow. I think you should be dialed in these Mara mods right now and make her faster. You got Starkiller. If you really wanted to be working, you need to get Mara Jade as fast as possible. So I would want to see Mara Jade up here, not here. Up here, not here. Up here. Make Mara Jade faster today. That's what you need to do on your roster. We got Oh, wow, he's modded for a bunch of protection. That's interesting. Protection. What's the thought process here? Is this to go along with Watt? Is that what that's for? So you're not using them to counter Jedi Master Kenobi with that. That's 100%. Jedi Master Kenobi has got a bunch of speed and crit damage and health. And yeah, that's how you do him. Everything's looking good, man. But yeah, I'd say Kylo and Rey. You got Maul, too. Kylo and Rey. If you're working on Marauder, get that up and get your Galactic Republic Y-Wing farmed. Then your CLS team. I would probably, with your Bad Batch being, you're working on Bad Batch, I'd probably go after that Marauder, too. Get your Marauder. Is it 7 stars? It is. So yeah, work on those Bad Batch, too. That's what you farm, man. That's what you farm. Whoa, I knocked the mic over. Yo. That hurt. I don't know if it hurt anybody's ears. Sorry about that. Nicholas Feldman, there you go, buddy. Nice roster. Well done. Kylo and Rey, man. Kylo and Rey. I love the PC client. It's kind of amazing, actually. The PC client is nice. It's just Ben. Let's take a look. We got 3 left, and I'm getting out of here. We're going out to lunch with the family. We're going to go watch Fall Guy with your pal and mine, Ryan Gosling, today. Hold on. All right. Time to get roasted. I started playing last June. I bought all the bundles but SLK because I already spent quite a bit of money getting in before they were released. Happy days. All right. Why do you think you're going to get roasted, man? I don't ever roast. We don't roast here. We just praise. We just praise. If your roster sucks, we say, good job. You're doing a great job, kiddo. Well done. Good job, Gen Z. Pat you on the head. You're good to go. Sorry, that's not really my... All right, we got Kylo here. We got Executor here. Let's look at that Finalizer fleet. I haven't done that today. Hey, that's intact. Very nice Finalizer fleet. Counter... Your TIE Fighter, Special Forces. So get that up! Get your Special Forces up. That needs to be 7 stars, or you're not going to be countering the Executors with that. So you need to get your First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter up. Other than that, working on this stuff. Okay, let's see what's over here. So Kylo, I'm gonna look at Kylo's mods. He's got good speed. He's got crit damage. He's got some offense down there. Okay, that's a nice mod set. It's a nice mod set. Got Star Killer. How fast is Mara? What in the name of all that is holy is this garbage? Why is Mara... You have Star Killer on your roster. Why is Mara Jade 224 speed? What are you doing? No. I mean, that's not even... Oh, your mods are bad. Your mods are bad, man. This is rough.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
I'm kind of speechless here. You're gonna get both of them. This is a bad situation with your mods, man.
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
You gotta fix your mods. Wow, your second fastest character is 280. How fast is Darth Revan? 289. Ugh. You need a lot of mod work, my friend. And honestly, it's still not great, but you need to get some more speed mods. Get Mara Jade way up the ladder. You need to start working on Mara Jade's mods above all else right now in your roster, because you've got the Star Killer team, but it's just not working great for you. It's not really helping you. You're just taking beatings with this team it's just been. Revan 2 weeks old. Congratulations. Fix your mods. Your mods are problematic. Your mods are problematic. That's putting it nicely. Your mods are problematic. Whoa. Whoa. You got all the bundles on here. And you got a Gear 12 Revens, Gear 12 CLS. Why aren't you doing, hey, Funky Buffett, why aren't you doing, get Ray? Get Jedi Training Ray up, get BB-8 up, get Scavenger Ray up, and start farming your Ray tickets now. Get those Ray tickets farmed. That's what you need to do here on this roster. Get your Ray tickets farmed. Man, those mods were bad. Man, those mods were bad. At least you got Captain Rex. I'll give you applause there. Good job on Captain Rex. You got him. I think I saw that earlier and I kind of missed it. Bought the bundle today. Renisa's 7 stars. Hold on. Scout Trooper 5. Drogon 5. Okay. So I'm gonna say you need to get Ray done. So get the Ray farm done. Work on mods like a mad banshee. Your mods are awful. They're just absolutely awful. I don't even know how to put it. Like, your mods are so bad. There's really just, I can't even like fathom your mods right now. So I would work on Ray, get your mods fixed. I would finish off your Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan teams, get them all to Relic, then get your CLS done, and then go get your gas team. That's the order I would go in here to get this stuff done. Then when you're done with that, you can get some more Galactic Legends, maybe work on Profundity or something like that. But that's the order I'd be going in on this roster. But wow, mods were bad, dude. Bad mods. Hey, let's say hello to Funky Bob Vet. A mother. A late Masters member entry to the stream.
In the midnight hour, she cried with a rebel yell.
I got floaters.
In the midnight hour, babe.
I got floaters.
With a rebel yell.
Floaters suck. I like your roster, it's just, man, just the mods are bad. And let's give Funky Bob that credit for making it green right now.
Make it green. Ugh.
Another great story from Funky Bob Fett. His mom recovered from cancer. We've had some great medical stories on the stream today. We had the Beastyolo, who donated a kidney to his own son. We got Funky Bob Fett. His mom is recovered from cancer, fully clear. Just happy for you guys that your family members are there with you and healthy. You know, just great job. One more like for 100 over on YouTube. Let's get the likes on there. You guys are funding Mrs. Nooch's retirement fund. Thank you for all the funding today. Thank you for funding Mrs. Nooch's retirement fund. Let's go take a look at Killer Wipeout. Killer Wipeout, then Swag Frog, and then I gotta go get ready for the movie. All right. Kyber 2. Fancy, fancy. From Lurker to Liker, Shiny Psyduck. All right. We're missing Lord Vader and... Sith Eternal. I gotta think... Let's make sure Sith Eternal's not on the rounds. Okay. I gotta think you're pretty much ready for Sith Eternal. Like, ooh. Well, you got Thrawn. You got Piet. You got Darth Vader. You got Grand Moff Tarkin. I feel like you're farming Sith Eternal right now. You're going Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Your Sith Eternal's a skip, hop, and a jump away. These three, you already got Marauder, right? Yeah, where's Marauder? Oh, you don't have Marauder. 7 stars. I mean, You got Dooku done. You're just right around the corner for Sith Eternal. Just a few relics. We can look at Jedi Knight Cal. Oh, we gotta do Cyber as well. Cal, Seer. Tarful. Saw. Marin. That's gonna be a nice little squad for you. If you get done with Jedi Knight Cal, I just go get Sith Eternal. You're just right. It's not a hard farm for Sith Eternal. I mean, it's just an easy farm for you. An easy farm. So I would do your Jedi Knight Cal, get it done, then go get Sith Eternal. And 7, that 6-star Executor, that's painful. 6-star Executor sucks. You want Cal for Jedi Master Luke? I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. Let's see here. Tuskens. No Dr. Aphra. Padme, wow. She sucks. Dark Treya, wow. Got some good teams on the bench, man. Got a hyperdrive bundle here. Haven't looked at too many Inquisitors today. Your guild got you Reva. Ouch. Ouch. I always say that. You saw it on Arnold's stream. Logan, stop. You're just trying to get me to freak out, man. Trying to get me to freak out, man. I'm not freaking out today. Yes, you should just go 5 to 7, skip 6 on the Executor. I like to be able to change the roster views, like seeing, yeah, absolutely likes to be able to change the roster views. What kind of accounts get me excited? I don't know. That's a good question. I like seeing like a free-to-play account with a lot of really good progress that's really clearly, that kind of gets me excited a little bit. You're gonna throw who in a Seer lineup? Reba? Okay. Why don't you just gear up your Inquisitors and get an Inquisitor team and then go do that Assault Battle twice a month? I'm just saying. Just saying. I know Logan Skates, and you're trying to get me going. Man, I got floaters right now. It is bothering me. A lot. Who gets floaters? Let's take a poll here. Anybody else get floaters in their eyes? It's like somebody just flashed you with a camera, but it just slowly moves across your eye over the course of like an hour or 2 hours. It sucks, dude. It's like this just blocking your vision, like just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Really obnoxious. I can still see everything, but cool, good job, Nargor. I just told you what it is. It's like literally somebody just took a flash photo of me, and it's in my eye, but it won't go away. It just slowly moves across your vision over the course of an hour or two, and eventually exits. And what it is, it's like in your and I'm not an eye doctor, but in your eyeball, you've got liquid in there, and they just float through the liquid. That's why they're floaters. So they float through the liquid and eventually leave your line of vision. Every day, that sucks. I do not get migraines, no. I don't get migraines. We're gonna get Jedi Knight Cal. You're gonna get Reba. You're gonna put her into your Seer team. At for 7.7 million, this is a really well-developed roster. In fact, hello there, everybody. Wait, hang on a second. Hey, everybody, take a look at Killer Wipeout's roster. He's at 7.7 million, but he's got Profundity and Executor and Negotiator and Malevolence and count them, 6 Galactic Legends at 7.7 million galactic power. That's kind of an astonishing feat. Ben Solo's in there. I mean, this is a great roster. It's a Jedi Knight Luke. I mean, obviously Jedi Knight Luke's in there, but for 7.7 million, this is a very, maybe the most efficient roster I've ever seen to have 6 Galactic Legends and 2 of the big capital ships at 7.7 million. Nice job, Killer Wipeout. I really like your roster a lot. There you go. All right, plus Babe. You got Bane. Congrats, man. That's really nice. It's a great roster, dude. I'm gonna guess your mods are just banging. Your mods are banging, so that's good. It's not like amazing. Actually, your mods aren't that great at all. Your mods are just okay. Hey everybody, I got a video coming out as soon as the stream ends. I got a video coming out about me buying Lightspeed bundles and showing me buying them. So just pay attention to the channel. It'll be out shortly after the stream ends. I had a little trouble. I was buying them all here on the desktop version, and there were some challenges to overcome. It was a little different. I wasn't sure they had the right credit card to begin with. So, but you know, you can watch that here in about 15 minutes. We'll get it loaded up here for you. Your mods are mediocre. I think that's a good way to put it. Nice datacrons, though. I would say if you could improve your mods, you might be able to push. I don't know if Kyber 1's possible, but there's just such a wall into Kyber 1. Ben Solo's there. You got a great roster, man. No Jar Jar. As always, Killer Wipeout, it's a great roster. We got a short pulled out of it. I got nothing else to offer, man. You're looking really good here. I would probably... Vassal Shan sucks, but you don't care. Your troopers suck. Your 501st kind of sucks. No gas, no ARC Trooper. Well, there's a priority for you. You just bought the bundles. Go get, you're doing Jedi Knight Cal, then do Sith Eternal, then get your gas, and then go into Lord Vader. That's what you do here. That's what I think. Zeta, we're all Zeta Port TJ. And TJ is a Masters level member. Let's say hello to TJ. Nice roster, Killer Wipeout. Really efficient. You have a total of 90 Zetas on your roster. I can see them. Well, he's got all the GLs already. So I would say Sith Eternal, Sith Eternal, Gas, Lord Vader. That's what I do. And plus, when you get your Bad Batch up, that's going to be a big push for Lord Vader, too, for that, for your Marauder. So, looking good, man. Ross looks good. Let's look at Cyberblock. Then we'll do Swag Frog, and then we'll head out. You got great stuff, man. Super Saiba. All right, we got Executor here. We got Finalizer. We got... Not a great negotiator.
Bow to the first order!
This fleet is beating Executors on defense. You're farming Leia. Really? Yeah. Really, really? Princess Nisa is only 4 stars. Eyes are bugging me right now, dude. Scout Trooper 4 stars. You got some work to do here. CLS, 3PO, R2. I mean, that's not 3PO, that's 2PO. Rolo, Lando, Akbar, Lobot, Cholo. I mean, you got work to do, but not like, it's not, you're not in bad shape. We're all free to play here, right? So. If you're going to farm Leia, you really just got to get a Phoenix team up and running. I mean, if you're going to have Rex there, you need him to work with stuff you got. I should look at your Drogon. Okay. What's the story with this? Zeta and Omicron already? So, are you using him with Mon Mothma right now? Is it really doing much for you? And I see you added it, but is it really helping that Drogon, Zeta, and Omicron at 4 stars? Happy Star Wars Day, Frozen Flame. Oh, did somebody say something nasty over on Twitch? Oops. I missed it. Which is fine by me. Well, you're farming Leia, so it's dead out in front of you. Boosh Leia there. I mean, I might do Jabba next if I was you, or Profundity. Not farming Radis. Not really farming for Jabba either. I would, got Kylo. You have too many Zetas and Omis, you don't know where to put them all? Welcome to, I don't think you're strictly free to play. It looks like you bought that first order bundle. The Kylo bundle. Just hold on to them. There's no reason to just throw... If you have a bunch of... If you have hoarded Zetas and Omicrons, that's the most valuable currency in the game right now. Hold on to them and use them later when you need them. I mean, I'd probably look at your 5-way farming after this, like looking at Jabba, Profundity, Jedi Master Luke. You're going to be right around the corner from Jedi Master Luke, so it won't be that difficult of a farm for you. And you're not doing anything with Drogon. Like, Drogon doesn't go anywhere on your roster right now, unfortunately. So, I mean, it looks cool, but it's not really very useful. So fully free to play, and you took your Special Forces and TIE Pilot to Relic 5? Okay. I don't remember these things from one month to the next. Sorry about that. Mara Jade is 347. She's fast. That's how you want her. Use more potency on her. I'd like to see potency there instead of defense if you can get it. You're lacking some mods down there. I get it. Look at those Sith. Treya, Nihilus, Savage, Talon, Scion. That's a nice team. That's a nice team. Health and protection. It's okay. Yeah, Mike Brown. I've had floaters for more than half my life at this point. I remember getting scared when I first got them. When I went to the eye doctor, I'm like, I get my vision, and he's like, yeah, they're like, yeah, everybody gets that. Don't worry about it. Or 42% of the people get that. Don't worry about it. You're looking good here, Cyber. You got a ways to go for Leia, but that's got to lead you into other paths that make sense, like Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Profundity. So I'd be farming for those other paths now, so that you're ready. And you got to get your Phoenix up too along the way. Sorry. Gotta get your Phoenix up too along the way. What are you gonna look at? Eyes are just bother me. Rogue One. Farm, Admiral Radis, Biston, Scarab Pathfinder, Jyn Erso. Get those guys farmed so you can go get Profundity at some point here. I would be doing your sharding in the background for all the Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, and Profundity. Shard the background for that stuff so that when you get there, you're ready to go. Or Executor here. Why did I was thinking you had Executor for some reason, but you don't. You do. All day with this. What do you do? What?
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi's station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
These guys suck. These guys suck. You'd guess Piet mods are on someone from Raid. Why from Raid? I refuse to remod for the Raid. This is Cyber's account. Yeah, your mods on Piet are not good. Yeah, Piet's in the Raid, right. That's really slow for having a speed set. I'm gonna take a stab that Cyber's moving mods around. I'm gonna guess. He's not talking to anybody right now. He's checked out, but I'm gonna guess that Cyber's moving mods around. Wow. This is on your Executor fleet, dude. You're killing your fleet right now. No mods for Piet would mean he uses Executor to beat Leviathan? Really? Is that how that works? Okay. Honestly, if you ask me, I don't think that's worth it, but whatever. If it's working for you and it beats... I honestly don't know the Leviathan counters, so obviously, if it's working for you, congratulations, but yuck. That's such a negative impact on other... although you don't have Imperial Troopers. Hey, man. If you're climbing with it, awesome. Awesome. Well, Cyber, let's know when you get that Leia. We'll take a look at her, and we'll look forward to seeing Leia Organa on the roster. Let's look at our last roster today, Swag Frog. Hang on. I don't know, I struggle with that. Like, is it worth it to not put any mods on PF? But your troopers aren't any good, so... We did all the free ones at the beginning, DRX. We don't always spin, depends on my time, and today I'm kind of a little crunch for time. Got things going on with the family today, so we're not spinning here at the end of the video. All right, let's see here. Swag Frog.
Hey.
Swag, what's going on, man?
Not much. Just got some bright new shiny things on the roster.
Well,
As
tell
you
us
can
what they
see,
are. Let's hear
with
about
the
it.
Squad Arena. I just got Bane to Relic 6, so I've been able to use his Datacron finally, and I love it.
Who doesn't?
It
What
is-
are you using to kill? Ray?
I am having so much fun killing Leia in Squad Arena right now.
There you go.
I
That's
just
nice.
use Bane and Darth Vader, and it'll kill Leia.
Congrats, man. What else is going on in here?
So I got SWGOH on the roster since the last time you've seen him, and I already got him Relic 7 with ult. I just finished the ult yesterday. But
He's got a lot of
that's,
speed.
Oh yeah, I've been working on my SWGOH a lot. The only mod I'm trying to improve on right now really is that square. It's only got 20 right now.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get it to 27, 28, so that I can get him over 590.
Awesome. Well, what else, man?
Just kind of working on a little bit of shopping list characters at the moment. So I'm working on stuff like Iden. I'm trying to relic up Iden, Beskar Mando. Just working on a couple of those characters that I need to finish for fleets and stuff.
Right. How close is your guild to Reva?
Reva? Well, I mean, they've mostly got Reva, but I did join in a little bit late, so I'm only at about 180 shards. Actually, I should be over 200 by now.
Okay, a little more than
'cause I just
halfway
got my
then.
rewards. Yeah, slightly over 200, probably like 205-ish. I think we got a little over 25 last time, so...
Now, I see that you bought previous bundles. Are you buying any of these bundles this time around?
Definitely looking at it. If I do get any, it's probably going to just be the Geos and the Night Sisters, though I do kind of want that Padme one, because they do only have 2 of those characters relic, and it would upgrade my V2 a little bit.
Right.
So...
And let me
got
see
my eyes
something
on
here.
a couple of them.
Your Galactic Republic. I mean, so you've already got gas, right? So you don't need the gas. You
Yep.
don't need the
Yeah, no, I didn't even touch that bundle.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
You're good.
Just taking a look here.
I gotta get Padme relicked up pretty quick here, because I am at 230 Queen Amidala shards.
What's that team gonna look like? I honestly don't know. What are we looking at? Is it Padme lead, then Queen Amidala, or Queen Amidala lead?
I'm thinking it's looking like Queen Amidala lead. She has a really good lead, and Padme's bonus protection unique is still going to apply. You won't get the courage, of course, but you'll still get Padme's unique. So I think it's going to look something like Padme, or Queen Amidala lead, Padme, obviously the 2 new marquee characters, and I think you'll throw in, I don't know, I'm just going to throw in something for my Galactic Republic, probably General Kenobi for the time being. Not that that team needs any more tanks, but...
I gotcha. Well, what else is going on, man? How's the channel going?
Channel's going pretty good. I just dropped my first actual full-length video. I did a 14-minute mod breakdown like yesterday or something, and that, I mean, aside from horrible audio mixing on my part, which I will happily fix by next time, I'd say it was a pretty good video.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad it's out. I'm glad you're still going after it. Has it been kind of struggling lately, or what's been the... I have not looked lately at the channel to see where you're at.
Actually, yeah. So I had a really good time period where I was hitting like 300 to 400 views a video, and I've sort of dropped back to like 40 to 60. I don't know what is up with that. I'm still releasing on a good schedule, but, you know, who knows.
Sometimes it's just hard to find, man. It goes through cycles. There's really not a lot of ways to get around it.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep mounting it and, you know, get there eventually.
Well, what else? We got what do we have here? Luke, Leia, Rey. What about Jabba? Are you thinking about Jabba on the account?
Jabba's coming eventually, probably after I get Profundity. After I finish this little shopping list that I've got here, I'm probably going to go for Profundity and then hit Jabba.
Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say here, buddy. But I mean, it's looking good. I'm trying to be creative. How's life?
Just finished with this current semester, so nothing going on right now.
What are you studying again? I don't remember if I know this or not.
I'm a double major with civil engineering and 3D animation.
Civil engineering and 3D animation. So like Toy Story?
Yeah. I mean, Toy Story was the first one to employ animation.
Right.
I'm sorry, E-Man. I see your comment now. Yes, I'm going for profundity. Shoot me. But it's just because I can't get Leviathan yet.
So what are you going to do so civil engineering and 3D animation, do you have plans for that? Or is it just something you're doing because you can?
Absolutely. So I'm probably going to try and get a business up and running with a friend. And we'll work on that, and then, I'll just do animation on the side. I want to try and make my own TV show or something like that, just for fun.
The cool thing about life now is that anybody can do their own show on YouTube or a lot of other platforms as well. Whereas,
Exactly.
When I was a young man, I was like, well, you can go to Los Angeles or New York, or you can just do something else.
Yeah.
Or you'd be like Wayne's World with your, local outlet show or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think that's awesome, man. I think you should. I'm excited to see what happens. That's pretty. What year are you in?
I am currently in my junior year.
Okay, so there's a couple years left. Then that's all. I'm. Are you gonna do it in 4 years? Probably not, right?
We'll see. 50-50.
Okay. I actually took 36 hours my senior year to get it knocked out. I didn't want to stay. I didn't want to hang out there any longer.
Fair enough.
So, that's awesome, man. So what else is going on? Anything else with the roster that's coming up or interesting or on the back burner or?
I'm just kind of farming conquest characters right now. I'm on pace for day 1 unlock of Queen Amidala. That'll be nice. I've got Ben Solo coming around pretty quick here. He's at 285 shards. So it's just starting to unlock some of the conquest characters, working on a little bit of stuff for my guild, a little bit more Galactic Legends. It's just kind of bulking up right now. I'm prepping to get into Kyber 2 pretty quick here.
Yeah, and if you've got Darth Revan, or you got, is Darth Malgus going to be there pretty soon?
No, he's at 220 at the moment. He's going to be a hot minute, so that's why I'm not farming Leviathan, as I'm pretty far from Fury Class Interceptor and Malgus.
But are you doing
Darth
the Conquest
Revan
Pass?
Yeah, I am doing the Conquest Pass, but not the Conquest Pass Plus.
Okay.
I'm just doing the regular one.
I mean, it's only 5 or 6 months to Malgus. That's not that far away, really. Just something to think about as you're moving forward,
Yeah, I am farming Darth Revan. I've got, shards coming in. I should have the character. Once I get all the shards, I'll be able to upgrade all the characters to where they need to be immediately, so it's no real issue there, but yeah, Leviathan's, it'll get there eventually.
Not just that, just having a Sith Empire team with Darth Malgus on it is a big deal.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, your roster's looking good. I'm sure I could look at your mods here, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, you're the mod guy. You're the mod man, the mod master.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to go for.
Your Boba Fett's at 264. That's kind of slow, but whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, it does taper off a little bit. I'm working on that.
Any final words or words of wisdom for us here on the stream today?
Well, as always, work on your mods and don't neglect fleets.
Both those things are true, and I fully support everything you just said, man. I'm really curious. Civil engineering and I'm really curious about this path for you, and I'll look forward to hearing more about that as you move forward, man.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, got years to come.
So you can have a senior project where you design a like your own cartoon, and then you also are designing some kind of water flow system for, I don't know. I'm just kind of picturing 2 senior projects you got to do.
I've already actually done a full design for a retirement home, and I've planned everything for it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I built the building plan and everything. It was quite the project.
Is it like a retirement village where people are healthy, or are we talking like a nursing home?
So it is technically qualify as a nursing home, but it is a stage 1 nursing home. So if you don't know, there are 3 stages of that. So you've got the, basically just increasing in care.
Right.
3 is like dementia patients and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's like a little bit more of an open type thing. But yeah, I planned out and even had a plot that you can actually purchase right now, planned out for it and everything. So we went
awesome.
the full 10 yards.
Yeah, we went through that process with my dad where we started in like a phase 1 where it was pretty self-managed, but he pretty quickly was not able to do that. We had to move him over to a full-on nursing home. But most people in that stage 1 were, they might have been a little bit not doing stuff, but they could still get around in a wheelchair. They knew where they were going. They knew what was going on. They just needed somebody to be around to help them with stuff. But
yeah, exactly. And just, make sure that nothing goes wrong.
Right.
Nobody, gets hurt, anything like that. It's all just micromanaging stuff. So,
yep.
We even lined up like a staff lineup thing and, how much we would pay staff, how much people we would hire. It was an intense project.
That sounds awesome, man. Good job. That's well done, dude. Well done.
I think I still have the building plans sitting around here somewhere.
Did you build a model, or you just built the plans?
We built a model as well.
Wow. How many rooms?
I gotta remember. I think we had somewhere around 50 to 60 rooms
Okay.
with 3 levels.
Yep. Well, that's awesome, dude. Maybe that'll turn into something as you move forward. I'm really glad. That's just a great project to do just in your junior year or before that, I guess. But I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. Well,
Yeah,
Swag, it was good to talk to you again.
Yeah.
Good to get into your
It's
life a
always
little
great
bit
to
there.
talk
I'm
to you.
glad. Thanks for reflecting that. Sorry if I delved too deeply there.
No, of course not. I'm always happy to talk about that stuff.
All right, Swag.
Don't
Well, I
bother
hope you have
me.
a great day, and good to see you again. And your roster is primo as always, my friend.
Thank you. Have a
All
good
right,
one.
talk to you later. Hey, Platinum J, as mentioned in the pinned message, we've been full for a while now, so I'll put you on the list for next time, Platinum J. If you want to jump on a future roster view stream, you can. I'm gonna write you at the list. Platinum J, 5 minutes. So yeah, next time we're on or jump on a review, let me know, and I'll get your review next time. But we've been full for a while here because I gotta go do some family stuff here. So anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for jumping in. We got floaters. 39% of you guys also have floaters in your eyes. That's what we're talking about. They float through your eyes. Stay tuned for a video. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna publish a video for me doing Lightspeed bundles today. It was kind of interesting because I wasn't sure about my credit card on the new man. It's already like kind of familiar to me, but man, this is so different on the PC client. And it's so good, just so good. I really love the PC client. We'll do a couple of raids here. We'll do a raid on YouTube over to Asteroid Mech. We're gonna go over to how about Death's Helm over on Twitch. Hey, let's have a quick little dance party. I should have done this and I didn't. I gotta get this because I keep forgetting to do it before we even start. But here we go with the dance party, everyone. Maybe. Hey, I had a great time today. We'll see you next week, Wednesday. Wednesday, we'll be doing Lightspeed bundle giveaways. 7 of them for me. Maybe some members will pitch in as well, but tune in on Wednesday for that. I'll probably do some secrets and shadows with my new Night Shift team as well. So, that's what's going on, folks. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. That's it. We're gonna do a couple of raids. We'll do raid over on Twitch. I gotta go. I'm going to see Fall Guy. I'm going to dinner. I'm gonna have some fun. I will talk to you later. I got nothing.